Hey hoes, what's up, y'all? Chill. Sorry for being late tonight. I was a little distracted. Y'all know how it goes. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna be watching some crazy shit tonight, guys. We got a banger stream for y'all. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I didn't get a banana. I don't have any bananas in the house right now. I know that's horrible to even think about. Hey, Cracker. Hey, Cracker. What's up, man? What's up? How we doing tonight? You the goy. Okay. Thanks, man. Shout out to me. Siegel was good. Ray was good. Ferris was good. Fairies. What's up, Max? How we doing? Pepsi was good. Oh my God, girl. What's up, Sky? How you doing? Okay, let me tell y'all the truth, bro. We were just in call. All of us were in call for like an hour, and we were just talking like that. Like, oh my God, girl, stop. It was not good. It was bad. And then they were like, when you get on stream, it's going to be hard not to do that. And I was like, you're right. So y'all want to hang out tonight and watch some fucking reaction shit? What are we doing tonight? You the man on top. Bitch, of course. Katie was good. Katie with the 3 months. Good to see you. Donkey Slayer 69 with the year. I saw that. Thank you, Donkey Slayer. Appreciate that. We're going to have a fun night tonight, y'all. I got some videos that I've compiled over the week that we can watch. But also, if y'all have a video you want to suggest, you can go in the Discord, go down to Zach Reacts, and send in some shit you want me to watch. Now, we are not watching shit like this, Denver. We're not doing that. Brother, stop. Denver needs to lock in. I don't know if he's Denver. We're not watching this shit, bro. We're not watching it. But no, it's not only horror. We're going to be watching some crazy shit tonight. We're going to be watching some funny shit. We're going to be watching some stupid shit. We're going to be watching some gore. So everybody get ready for that. It's a joke. It is a joke. Ryder was good. Thank you for the 7 months, Ryder. God bless you. Birdie, what is it with you and Denver sending in the... What is that, bro? I'm not watching that Max and Ruby shit. I'm not watching it. Siegel with the 1,000 bits said, kind of new here. Hope we have a great stream tonight. You're honestly one of the funniest people doing this. Well, thank you so much, Siegel. I appreciate that. What's the noise that Siegel made? That's not Siegel. Like when you're at the beach and you're sitting down with a sandwich and a couple carrots. These motherfuckers, cacaw. I don't think they make cacaw, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Do they go cacaw? These motherfuckers. You do know Denver has special needs, right? No, I had no idea. Dude, I had no idea. I really didn't. I had no clue. Grimus with the 13 months. Thank you so much, Grimus. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for over a year of being a subscriber. Listen, remember when Freddy Fazbear met you on the beach? I swear to God. I need to address something real quick before I even say hi to y'all. Okay, let me address something. Minor boy. What the fuck? We might have to. We've never watched something like this on stream tonight. What the fuck? We've never watched something like this on stream. This might be fun to watch on stream. Minor boy keeps sending this, bro, and I keep deleting it because I'm like, number one, there's no way. Like, this is obviously edited, right? But it also looks like it could possibly be real. Oh, that's right. I do have 1, 2. Bro, my boy, do not send that shit in again. Yo, bitch, stop, bitch. Stop. What are we fucking doing? Get that shit out of here. Good Lord. And then we got Villager Zach. Villager Zach. All right, y'all. I can already tell what kind of night it's going to be. It's going to be a bullshit ass night. But it's good to see y'all, guys. Let me shake some hands. Let me say some hellos to my people in the chats. We got Siegel, we got Nami, we got Quinn, we got Arkless, we got hold on, we got Minor Boy, we got Kaz, we got I'm not mocking gay men. Relax, guys. We're having a little bit of fun. Dude, chill. All right, there it is again. Declan, what's up? Kiwi, how you doing, Kiwi? Moonman Cemetery, we got Shigu in the building. Benjamin Netanyahu, what's good? How you doing? We got Lyric, we got Six, we got I Love Cats. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. Y'all know that song? Chill. Okay, I'm not saying hi to you. This motherfucker said hello, Ginger. So I'm not saying hi to that. Sophia, Majestical. We got who's that? Ruben. We got Bluebell. We got. Yo, please stop. Ethan was good. Max the meme is in that belt. Hey, Maxine. We got Vino. We got Hannah. We got Bob. We got Bartholomew, Georgia. What's up, Darkfire? Chill. What's up, Ginger Red Gal? Okay. So we got another one in here. What's good, Shergo, Colonel, TD? How we doing, y'all? Everybody, if y'all having a good day, type 1 in the chat. If you're having a bad day, type 2, I guess. We ain't talk about diabetes. So shout out to. If you're having a bad day, we're gonna make it a good one. Promise y'all on that one. Yeah, what if you type 3, then that means it's just kind of a mad day. You know, it's in the middle. But yeah, if y'all have a video you want us to possibly watch tonight, just send it into here. I low-key am excited to watch something like this. We should watch, like, I don't know. I know this channel has like a lot of these. I don't know. We'll see. But let me show y'all what I've got. Let me show y'all. Now we have some from last time that we didn't watch, but we also have new ones. This one looks so interesting to me. Kicks Forgotten Horrors. A New Chilling Scares. This one, man lures woman into bathroom and rips her teeth out. Which I was like, I saw this, I was like, huh? So I saved that one. The Disturbing Internet Horrors of Japan, Volume 1. And then we have these that we never watched. I was interested in this YouTube Kids one, but then I was like, it's 40 minutes, we'll see. A cop realizes he's going to jail for life, and then 6 most disturbing moments caught on live TV. Now, here's the problem, y'all. Ain't no one been uploading. It's like Nick Crowley and Nexpo both caught wind that we were going to do a reaction stream every week. Nick Crowley been AFK for a good 4 months. Yeah, Max, y'all might need to start uploading. We should get Max to upload something, man. A review or something. I don't even know, y'all. But I don't know. I hope they're probably cooking up a banger. They really are. So do we just want to hop into the reactions, or do we want to, I don't know, maybe we could react to like something that's going on in the real world? Anything crazy happening that we could react to IRL? Like some real life shit? I'm trying to think. Robotic Taco re-up? I've never heard of that. What is Robotic Taco? Did you get my biz? Oh, I didn't see that, Lyric. I'm sorry. First of all, Grimus with the 13 months. I don't know if I said thank you for that. You're moving, Lyric? Where you going? Where the hell? Stay your ass there. No, I'm just kidding. Where you moving to, Lyric? Also, Marceline with the 100 biz. That's funny. What's up, Marceline? How you doing? Oh, David got arrested. Did y'all see that? That shit was crazy. I saw some people were like, why did it take so long? We literally figured this out like months ago. But it's like, y'all gotta understand, if they didn't have like 1,000,000,000% concrete proof, he could have like sued the fuck out of them. It could have messed up the whole thing. Then he could have gotten off. That's crazy that he really killed that girl. Like, that's insane. Like, that dude, please go to hell. Like, goddamn. That's fucked. In the back of my mind, you died. Like, what the fuck? He really was. That's the thing, y'all. He really was singing about it. I wonder if they're going to use his lyrics in court. I don't know. That's like controversial, right? I think I've heard of that before. Like, you can't really use lyrics in court like that. I don't know. But I don't like this right here. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really don't. Shout out to, there we go. Okay. And then, yeah. All right. By the way, guys, I don't even know how y'all got this picture. I'm being honest. I don't remember posting anywhere. It was like a funny little Snapchat to some of my friends. Obviously, I wasn't being serious, right? We were like trying to like cringe each other out. All right, bro. All right. It is what it is, y'all. You know what, guys? Real quick, I wanted to tell y'all this the other day, but I forgot to tell y'all. Dude, I have been scaring myself. Hold up. Have y'all heard of this channel? Y'all probably have, because this shit's been around for decades now. But have y'all heard of this channel called Mr. Nightmare. Bro, I've been watching, not really watching, but I've been listening to this guy's videos before I go to bed at night. And I've actually been getting scared shitless. Like I get the socks scared. Because you think about yourself, you think about it, you're like, oh, it's a scary story. I'm a grown ass fucking man. I put this shit on before I go to bed. I start like hearing shit in my room. I literally have to turn it off. I'm getting so scared. Like this one was fucked. All his videos are actually so good, dude. I'm like, how the hell does he have so many bangers on his? Like, I'm actually getting scared watching his shit. Okay. So do we want to start? I mean, out of the things that y'all can see right here, you know what? We should watch the man lures woman into bathroom and rips her teeth out. We should get the stream started, y'all. We should get it started. We should get hype. Not because the woman's getting her fucking teeth ripped out. We should watch a short little body cam video. Just a little, just a what's the word? Get us into the swing of things. It's like 12 minutes long. Let's check it out. Someone said half an hour later. Well, technically we started at like 7:15. So let's chill out. Should we just watch it muted? Okay, hold on. Let me test the audio real quick. Let's see what goes down here. Oh my God, he's cutting her neck. Jeez. Okay, see. Sometimes I'm like, I don't really want to watch this shit. We'll see what happens. Hold on. Let me turn it up a little more. Let me use my little volume booster. Y'all see that Twitch ad block I got? Chill out.
What?
Can y'all hear this shit okay? Okay, we need to make sure. I need to make sure y'all can hear it. Let me take a sip of coffee. We good? All right. I'm not skipping through the vid, y'all. I'm gonna become a professional reactor. All right, let's react. Here we go. How do people react to videos? Let's react. Man lures woman into bathroom and rips her teeth out. Let's react.
What? It's in that door on the left, but hallway's narrow, bro.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
What you do to you?
Kill no family.
On June 1st, 2024, reports of an employee being held hostage in a gas station bathroom in Sanford, Florida, sends police racing to the scene. With the suspect reportedly armed and dangerous, officers must perform a high-stakes rescue before it's too late.
This is why I don't go outside, y'all. I told y'all once, I told y'all a million times, especially that I live in motherfucking Florida at this point. I don't know where the hell Sarasota is. I think that's pretty close. I'm not going no motherfucking outside. I'm gonna go to the gas station. I'm gonna fill my car up. I'm not going inside this motherfucker. There's nothing inside the gas station that I want. I don't want a fucking snack. I don't want a slushie. I don't want a goddamn. I used to go get monsters. I'm not going in that bitch no more because you don't know how crazy people are. And that's also why I don't listen. When you're driving on the road and someone pisses you off, you don't know how crazy this motherfucker really is. You don't know if this motherfucker really has nothing to lose or not. That's something y'all gotta understand. Some motherfucker in the car could be fucking mentally insane and he could have absolutely nothing to lose. So y'all gotta remember, like, just stay in your fucking lane, chill out. I was in my neighborhood today driving, right? Hold on, real quick. Why am I speaking fast? To keep up with y'all's attention spans because y'all are brain dead because of TikTok. I was driving through my neighborhood and there's this one road that you can turn down, right? But there are cars parked on one side and there's like another road and people have to go through both sides of the road, right? But there's only room enough for one car. Two cars can't go down at the same time. So every time you turn this corner, you got to go super slow so you don't ram into some other car because you can't see. And I go, and then there's a woman with a van full of children, right? It's a white van. She looks like she damn kidnapped those children. And she's speeding down, and then she like slows down a little bit. And I have to like slam on the brakes, and I'm looking at her. And then I just like put my car in reverse and back up, right? Because one of us has to back up. She doesn't even stop. She just keeps driving, staring at me like this far away from my car. I'm not even joking to y'all. It's this far away. And I thought to myself, should I like flip her off? But then I was like, you know what? I don't want her car full of kids to get out and beat the fuck out of me. So that's why y'all need to just chill, mind your own business. Sometimes you got to take the L in situations. You really do. Sorry, I talked more than we've watched.
Aftermath, the disturbing details of the incident leave investigators questioning. Was this a sudden act of random violence or something far more insidious?
I'm calling it right now. This dude's...
He's a demon hunter?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At 5:08 a.m., dispatchers in Seminole County receive a distressing 911 call from an employee at a racetrack gas station.
911.
My coworker, my shift manager, has been locked in the men's bathroom with another man who's not letting her out.
Okay, hold on. You said your coworker's locked in the bathroom? Did he put his hands on her? Hello?
He's got a knife.
Okay. Jimmy?
He cut her neck.
Within minutes, an officer arrives at the scene.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Racetrack, one of the worst ones. If y'all driving through Florida, you see a racetrack gas station, do not stop in that joint. Keep driving about 200 feet. You're gonna either see a Wawa or a 7-Eleven. I'd rather, because racetrack, no, nothing good goes on a racetrack. Joe Star with the 3 months. Love you too, Pookie. Mwah. Little kiss for you, man. Someone said I already watched this. It was boring. Well, let's not ruin it for everybody else. Being boring is subjective. Chill out.
Where a customer who witnessed the attack shares horrifying details.
Get that quick, man. He done spit her damn neck.
Who what?
Come on there, so get each other. Come on, get your taser out and all that. For real, sir. In the last bathroom to the left.
Is there anybody else inside?
There's 2 ladies in there, but he got her down right now.
Yo, wait. Who else is inside?
It's just me and my assistant manager and
Where
the
they
guy
at?
in the men's bathroom.
Where's your assistant manager?
She's in the bathroom.
With him?
She's in, yeah.
Sir!
He's got a knife.
Yo, can we give a round of applause to motherfucking gas station employees? I'm not even lying. I'm not even trying to make a joke about this. The fact that these people have to deal with the clinically insane on a day-to-day basis, and a lot of them have to stay overnight for the most part minimum wage. I mean, it's like, oh my God, these people, give them a medal at this point. Good Lord.
Okay. I'm...
37 Landers Drive.
Why? Hold up. Forgive my ignorance, but why is this dude not hustling?
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you wait outside? Can you wait outside?
While the woman continues pleading for help, backup arrives.
He's tactically waiting. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Bro? He could be in there stabbing the shit out of her. He chilling. It reminds me of, I'm not even gonna bring that up, but like, sometimes you see this shit and these motherfuckers just wait and chill. It's like, don't be a cop.
The officers must act decisively as a life hangs in the balance.
It's in that door on the left, but hallway's narrow, bro. It's a setup. Feel me?
What you want to do? You want to wait?
Set up.
I say we wait for more units. I mean, is there another way to get through that door? Because I only hear her.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be right. No, he could be right.
Yeah, in the men's.
But at the same time, okay. Let's think about it critically here. The only reason we're thinking like this is because we already know what's going on in that bathroom, right? We know, we've seen it. We know exactly what's going on. These guys don't 100,000,000% know what's happening in that bathroom. So
You can try to announce him to come out.
Sir, can you come out with your hands up?
Send for police.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was in that bathroom,
Oof.
and I heard that weasel ass little shit, sir,
Send for police.
sir, please. I'd be like, man, you know what? Go ahead. Ow! Jesus Christ,
I only
bro!
hear
I just see, I see like a wolf. Are y'all seeing this shit? God damn. It's like an alpha. Y'all see this? Look, it's like there's like a, I just noticed this shit. Oh, it's the watermark. Bro, this shit, I didn't see it at first, and then like it like appeared. That's just been there? Oh my God. All right, sorry, y'all scared the crap out of me.
I don't hear anybody else.
By now, the woman has been trapped with her alleged attacker for more than 5 agonizing minutes. Additional reinforcements arrive at the scene, but confusion only continues to stall rescue attempts.
Is he in there by himself or still with her?
He's in there with her.
Is she screaming for help?
She's crying.
Someone said, Zach, what would you realistically do in this kind of situation? Of course, hopefully you never have to do but what if you were? Well, here's the thing about me, right? I don't have any training like these guys do. I am kind of a protectful person, right? I'm gonna put my life on the line kind of person. If I had a weapon on me, which I do for the most part, I carry a weapon on me. And I saw this dude, I would try to kick the fucking door down. But then at the same time, it's like, well, what if you kicking the door down leads this man in the building in the bathroom to stab her to death? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's one of those situations where you can't really think about it until you're in it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would do. I might run out the door like a little, you know what I'm saying? I might feel really cool that day and kick the door down and just kill him. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Which is why I'm sitting here reacting to a YouTube video about it instead of actually out there doing it.
Is that the manager outside?
Is that the manager? Bro's going to talk to the manager?
Hey, where's the key? Where's the key for the bathroom?
The key.
Huh?
I have no idea.
We don't know where the key for the bathroom is. I need you to help me find it.
Listen, sir.
Yeah.
I went in there. It should be a lock.
All right.
Okay. So what did you
I just spilled coffee all over
All
my
right,
shit.
she's screaming. Go in.
Hot ass coffee.
Go in. What are we waiting for? Women's or men's? Men's.
Finally, look at this. That would be me.
Go ahead. Sanford Police Department, come out now.
Kick that. The shit been open.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Give me a sec.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
See, I don't know what their training is in situations like this. Someone earlier said it was a tunnel of death, right? You can't exactly just run down there. But then this dude comes along, he's like, you know what? Fuck this. Maybe I don't know, y'all. Thank God they saved this woman. I can't believe the door was unlocked. Like, the dude didn't even.
Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
31-year-old Sarah Flavin is quickly ushered to safety. The suspected attacker would later be identified as 62-year-old Randall Lee Lawton. Outside, officers learned the horrific extent of Sarah's injuries.
After you can approach, she has a laceration to the face. What happened?
You come to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fine. That's simpler. Sit down.
Imagine being this woman and sitting in there on that toilet with that man right over top of you. And then you hear the police sirens outside and you're like, oh my God, thank God. And then it takes like another 5 minutes for them to get in there. And you hear, sir, open the bathroom door. I would be sitting in there like,
I saw him out here earlier.
Where did he cut you? In the hand and the face?
He ripped my teeth out. He stuck his hand in my mouth.
Let me see.
oh my God.
I don't know him at all.
Meanwhile, searching Randall for additional weapons poses a challenge.
Document everything that comes out of his pockets.
It's gonna be one tissue wide, second tissue wide, another knife.
What pocket? What pocket?
Right pocket, right?
Right pocket. Man, make sure it's secure.
Don't. Come on. Just stay.
If I was a cop, bro, I'd take that fucking knife out the floor and just slit his throat. Chill. Chill. Relax. Someone said Krampus. All right, y'all.
Not going anywhere. Hey, if you move, tase him. Hey, grab his arm and drag his out here. Come on, open the door. Somebody chicken wing his legs.
Come on, man.
Barefoot
Drag
ass.
him out, drag him out. You, move get in the way.
Like, sorry, bro. Just because you're mentally ill doesn't mean you can take it out on some random fucking woman in a racetrack bathroom.
Outside,
Break
Sarah
his
shares
fucking
the
legs.
chilling details of how Randall lured her inside the restroom.
I saw him walking around earlier. He had a flag on him, and I saw him coming from around the building. And when I was coming back inside, I saw him standing in the hallway, and I asked him if he needed something. He said the restroom was out of toilet paper. Well, I could see visually that it still had toilet paper, and I said, "Sir, please step out. Let me check." And when I checked it, I said, "It's got toilet paper," and he got in front of the door and closed it behind me. And I said, "Please let me out. Please just let me out. Please let me out." He was trying to slit my throat.
Oh,
He said that I was somebody. He kept calling me Eve, and I kept begging him please not to.
Why Randall would call her Eve is a haunting question, and they'd later learn details far more unusual than they could have ever imagined. They'll soon speak with Randall, who finally appears ready to comply with officers.
You gonna act stupid again or no?
No.
Huh? Just sit him up on the back side.
Let's raise him up a couple feet and then drop him on his face.
While officers read Randall his Miranda rights, Sarah's injuries are more closely examined.
Did you get stabbed anywhere else?
I just in my face and in my hands. I grabbed the blade with my hand.
Why is there a hole here in your shirt?
We scuffled around in the bathroom for a bit,
Let me see your
and I
hands.
couldn't get to the door.
While
Someone
Sarah
said,
receives
"Yo,
treatment
pop
in the
this
ambulance,
fool."
officers work to understand what may have led to the incident.
Yeah, he slit her throat.
Yeah.
She's okay. I'm not sure. I think she's gonna be okay. She's talking, but
Yeah.
deep dash
I
here,
saw
deep dash here.
Holy
Yeah, this
shit.
is aggravated battery.
Oh yeah. With a deadly
What
weapon.
else his intentions were?
With many questions still unanswered, officers turn to witnesses for more information.
When I went in there, I thought the door was locked when I pushed it open. I didn't want to grab it. He cut me. You know what I'm saying? But I seen him had a dent over the toilet. She was like, "Get off it, get off." I was like, "Nah, guys." That's when I came out and got my phone, but she was already on the phone with me.
Was her pants down or anything like that?
No.
When he had her bent over or anything like that?
He just had a heel.
But he was standing or what? He
Standing over.
Okay.
The true motive behind the incident and the identity of Eve can only be answered by Randall. Officer
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Minor Boy Ruby said public beheading. See, that shit, it doesn't work if the person who is doing stuff like this is like not right in the head. You know what I'm saying? It could work against people who are at sound mind, seeing that like, oh, I don't want to be publicly beheaded. But then you go in with like this dude who's probably talking to like ghosts when he goes home and shit. It's like that's not gonna work on him. He's gonna go out again, and then now he's probably gonna go to a mental hospital, and our taxes are gonna pay for him for the rest of his life. We should just put him down.
begin to question him, but his bizarre responses only deepen the mystery.
Randall, are you having a bad day today? What's going on? We all do this for some reason. I just wanna understand why. Tell me why. What happened? What made you do this today?
2-4, I'll be calling the ambulance for the HCA.
What about your past?
No, I think
What about your past? What made you do it today?
I don't know.
I'm already dead.
Okay, why are you saying that? Why do you think you're already dead?
Anyway,
No, man, I'm worried about it because,
you'll find it someday too.
No.
That's what everybody.
As the investigation continues to unfold, officers review the factors that
I'm not even gonna lie, that shit would have shook me a little bit. I would have went home and be like, am I already dead? Maybe we are already dead. And that's what deja vu is. It's us remembering that we've done this before and we're actually already dead. Help. Maybe we are in hell. Oh my God, stop.
Played Sarah's rescue.
We were just waiting for one more person to come with us. We didn't want to go straight in. We don't know. It's a small.
No, I know. That's
Small shit.
In that case, y'all would have been fine. I didn't realize that because you guys were standing outside. I thought everybody was out.
No, we just wanted one more person.
Like when that you go in, Like
That's the dude that was
you don't
standing
have to
there
wait for a third person.
puh.
As Randall begins to explain why Sarah was targeted, his reasoning takes a dark and twisted turn.
Her name is Eve.
Okay.
Mother Mary and all them.
Yep.
Spiritualism.
Okay. Okay, and then
Got a lot of flaws.
so she calls herself Sarah to you, and then you figure it out. You're like, oh, well, why do you got to cut Eve?
Because what she done to me,
What she do to you?
killed my family.
What happened to your family?
But she killed me
Okay. It looks like you're still alive and breathing.
for a little bit.
Huh?
For a little while.
I hope it's going to be for a long while. But what you did today is, a little concerning.
Yeah.
You talked to this girl before?
No.
No, you've never seen her before?
Ethan said Zach in 0.5 years. What is wrong with you, bro? Get your ass out of here.
No. Not in that body.
While his responses raise more questions than answers, Randall denies being on medication or being diagnosed with any mental illnesses. Soon after, Randall is taken to the police station for an interrogation. During this interview, he would tell investigators that Eve was a demon who attacked him for years over his use of cigarettes. He claimed the demon needed to be punished and
lung
believed
cancer
that the
demon.
demon's spirit had been cleansed after the attack. After a long morning, officers gather to discuss the unusual nature of the case.
That's terrible, dude.
He's a demon hunter.
He's a demon hunter? That's what he told you? That's f***ed up, man. She's young, too. Just trying to work.
Maybe he's right. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? It's 2024, man.
You never know. Lisa said he's wrong. Unless he was possessed.
Sarah reportedly suffered multiple injuries, including deep.
What? Why are they joking about that, bro? That's not. I don't know. That's not very funny. I wonder if he's watched that movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. He's probably like, I fucking knew it.
Lacerations to her left hand, 2 below her chin, and a missing left canine tooth. After his interrogation, 62-year-old Randall Lee Lawton was transported to the John E. Polk Correctional Facility, where he was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, resisting and obstructing police, and kidnapping. His bond was set at $50,500. On June 4th, 2024, he entered a plea of not guilty. The case is still ongoing.
You know what that reminded me of? And I didn't want to bring this up because this is just going to bring the mood down. But them waiting outside of that bathroom for so long reminded me of those cops. And what was it? Y'all remember what town was that in? Where that dude shot up the was it a preschool? Y'all remember that? Uvalde. And they were outside of the classroom, y'all, for an hour. Just like, I don't know what they were doing. Playing tic-tac-toe? Like, I really don't know. That shit, every time I see it, it just makes me fucking... Oh, Lord, it makes me just... My heart break for them children, y'all. God. Yeah, exactly. The real cop came in and said, why is she screaming? Why are we just standing here? Like, for real. I'm glad other people in the comments are like us. That's crazy. You don't have to wait for a third person. Yeah, bro, you're a cop. Dude, like, respectfully, right? I know it's got to be scary sometimes. I bet it is. That's why I'm not a cop. I don't want to be scared. But you have a gun and you have a taser and you have a little baton, right? You need to go in there and protect the people that you swore to protect. You put your hand on the motherfucking Bible and swore to protect. And he's out there chilling, waiting on a third person? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, they're outside chatting. I would have sued the fucking police officer. How much y'all want to bet he ripped out a couple more teeth before they got in there? Come on, man. Listen, I'm not a cop. Sorry, I just thought of that, the video where the girl's talking to the guy and he like came to meet up with the little kid. And she's like, I'm not a cop. And he's like, y'all seen that video? Okay. That was bananas. Low key, guys. We should watch this Chilling Scares video. We should watch the Chilling Scares video. We'll watch the kick one. We're gonna watch the kick one. Okay, we'll watch it right now. Y'all are saying it's fucking bananas. All right. Did we watch the kick video? Have you seen it, Lyric? Sorry for the bad timing. Marceline says, I love your videos and I want to translate your videos into Mandarin. Is that okay? Yeah, you can do that, Marceline. You can do that if you want. That's all cool. We've had people translate it to Japanese, German. We've got like many channels where people will download the videos, and yeah, you can do that. That sounds fun. Let's watch the kick video. Listen, I don't know if y'all have ever been on Kick, but like every 14-year-old in 2015, I was on Kick, right? All my friends were on Kick. You get Kick, you message all your friends. It was like a messaging app, but you could also join groups and shit. I've told y'all this story, so I'm not going to say it again, but I dead ass was getting groomed on Kick, like for real. This dude would like make me clean up my room, and then I would send him a picture of my room clean, and then he would send me gift cards that actually worked, and I was like hype. And I was like, oh my god, this guy's my friend. And then one time he asked me to send him a picture of myself, and he said he had a cool editing app, and I was like, okay. And so I sent him a picture, and he like sent it back, and it was like this like really weird creepy edit, almost like a Smart Schoolboy 9 kind of edit. And I was like, what? And then one time he called me on Kick, and he said he was wearing a diaper, and he was like 38 years old or some shit. And I was like, yikes. So shout out to Kick. But also when I was younger, I would join every single group my friends would invite me to. And some of the shit I've seen in them groups that's literally left me traumatized. You just get the fuck. It's like random people in there, and then someone will just send something, and it's like, and then you just gotta go. Let's see Kick's forgotten horrors. I haven't forgotten my horrors on Kick.
Have you ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling Reddit only to find something that triggers a memory?
Kick stole my childhood.
When I was 17, someone threatened me online, and it changed my life forever. Being the naive kid I was just trying to escape the boxed-in life I had been living. I would always end up finding loopholes to live life and communicate. I was in high school and being homeschooled at the same time. The first time I ever went to a restaurant was on my 18th birthday. By all means, I had no freedom, no social life, and certainly no safety. I didn't have a phone at the time, but I did have a laptop for schoolwork. I found an app that allowed me to run phone apps on my laptop, and like many of us at the cusp of Gen Z and millennials, I ended up on Kick. I started talking to a specific individual who was obviously a fake, but due to my lack of real-world experience, I clearly was too trusting to realize.
See, I know some people, and I had some friends growing up. I was pretty sheltered as a kid. I don't know about you guys. I didn't really have a phone until I was like 16, 15. Maybe a little, I had like a tablet and shit. But that's why you kind of need to, people are scared to let their kids online at a young age. And I get that. I'm not going to let my kid online, but you also have to make sure you don't like, what's the word? Like helicopter parent your kids so much that they end up being so illiterate when it comes to stuff like this, that they get into situations like this girl's about to get to. You know what I mean? Like there's got to be a fine line between each of it. You can keep your kid protected, but also you can, you know, kind of let them kind of, you know, explore a little bit and do some of the things they want to do while keeping an eye on it at the same time. Unless they're going to turn 18 years old and then get on Kick and then get like blackmailed by someone because they have no idea what the hell they're doing. So, or you could just not have kids, Lapko. That's a good idea as well.
I told this person that I was being pushed to marry my cousin back home. This person would...
Yo, bro. Yo. Here's the problem, bro. I heard it. Wait, no. Listen, I look and it's like blurry for some reason. And then I like focus on it and it scares me again. Yo, Ethan said it's Zach on hour 10 of the 24-hour stream. Oh my lord. I didn't even hear what he said, bro.
To marry my cousin back home. This person would end up making a post to a local Facebook group in my area saying that he was searching for my family. When my brothers eventually found it, all hell broke loose. I don't know exactly what was exchanged between my brothers and the person I had met on Kick, but I can still recall the haunting sound of the phone ringing and my brother yelling through the phone to my sister-in-law on the other end. This moment had changed the trajectory of my life. My family immediately pulled me out of high school, and I was effectively shunned. My conversations with the stranger over the app ultimately led to my family bringing me back to my home country to marry me off. There was no room to protest. I didn't have a leg to stand on. But after this, things got even worse. The individual from Kick created a Facebook profile with my full legal name and posted a photo of me and my bra as the profile picture. Following this, I lost trust, respect, dignity, and most importantly, the experience of being loved and treated like a person. There I was, an 18-year-old dropout from high school, stuck in a third-world country, and married to my cousin with no way out. This bleak story was posted to Reddit by a user named Queen of Arab. Listed beneath the story is a bulleted list of fears.
How are we in 2026 and shit like this still happens? You know what I mean? Like, can we as a community of normal people, is there any way to put a stop to this? Like, am I just being ignorant saying something like that? It's like this poor girl is literally being sold as like a fucking slave to her cousin to marry. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? 2020 fucking 6. We on this shit still?
That the OP has experienced ever since the events in her story took place. Though I'm happy to report that the OP in this arranged marriage situation filed for a divorce, I think this story serves as the entryway into a deep rabbit hole. The more I looked into the current state of Kick, the more concerning information I found. And that's not to say that I'm a complete stranger to the app. In fact, researching this video even brought up some forgotten childhood memories of my own.
K, is it KIK or Kick? I don't even know.
Before we continue with this video, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to check
that was
it out.
Captain
And if you enjoy
Sparkles.
content like this, please make sure to subscribe to Something Sinister. And I also want to mention that if you prefer to, like, I guess, watch or listen to videos on Spotify, I am also on there as well. So I will leave a link to that down in probably the pinned comment or the description or something. Thank you as always, and back to the story. Kick first appeared in the App Store back in 2010. I won't bore you with the extensive history on the app's development or anything like that, but all you need to know is that much like Vine, Kick helped define a generation. In its first 15 days alone, over 1 million accounts were created. The app itself was particularly popular among teenagers at the time. This was because
And among pedophiles. I don't know why this dude just left them out, but you were either a little kid or a 35-year-old man on Kick back in the day.
Like apps like Facebook or Instagram, Kick was much more difficult for parents to monitor. Not to mention, the app also allowed for total anonymity, as users were able to create profiles without a verified phone number or real name. Needless to say, all of these factors led to a lot of problems. In the Reddit post we talked about, the girl in the story made the mistake of trusting an anonymous user on the app. She was then essentially blackmailed.
This shit sounds like it was made by pedophiles for pedophiles.
By this person. Not only did the user post inappropriate photographs of the girl on social media, but they also alerted her family about her deeply personal concerns regarding her arranged marriage. And as it turns out, she was far from the only individual to go through a situation like this on the app. When I was 14, I was blackmailed by a full-grown man more than an ocean away from me. I am incredibly lucky in ways that many of his other victims have not been to be here today. I'm getting blackmailed by a girl I met online who is threatening to send one of my photos and a picture of my student ID to the college I am attending unless I send money and let her use my bank account to send her money from one of her clients.
See, that's the reason y'all don't talk to anybody online unless you know these hoes in real life. Unless you've seen these motherfuckers face to face. What are y'all doing talking to someone online? You don't know if this really is a 17-year-old girl. This could be a 47-year-old man who you're talking to. Come on, man. Chill out. I never do shit like that. I'm not talking to some random online. Chill out. Sky said like you. What do you mean like me? Oh, like me talking to my friends online? Like the moderation team? Well, here's the thing. I don't fucking send the moderation team pictures of my cock. We never met face to face. Thank the Lord on that. Roll.
So who exactly are these anonymous users on the platform? And how are they able to seemingly get a hold of personal information from random strangers on the app?
Called grooming.
As I re-downloaded the app on my phone, it didn't take me too long to find out the answers to these questions. Okay, so I have my phone here, and I'm just gonna, I guess, really quickly go over like the installation process. So, it's pretty basic. Like,
so here's what you do if you want to install Kick. You go to the App Store, you type in Kick, and then you hit the install button.
I'm looking at the App Store now, and the suggested age range is 18 plus, which is interesting because, like I said, this used to be like really popular with teenagers specifically. So they definitely increased that. As I'm going through now, it kind of looks like authenticating an account is practically non-existent. I'm using a fake name, a fake birthday, and a fake email, and there's no like, even like with the email, like normally, you put in one when you're making an account for something and it'll send you a confirmation email. It didn't do that. It just, I guess, wanted it for, I assume, account recovery, but you can literally put anything in there, like it doesn't check. And I wish that I could like comment on what the installation process was like back then versus now, because obviously, as you can tell from this really old clip of me, I did have a Kick account when I was young. I really don't remember much of it. Like I, like a lot of, other kids at the time, was using it as a means of talking to my friends at school. Yes, but I also used it to talk to people who liked my YouTube at the time, because I obviously wanted to interact but didn't want to like give my cell phone out, so it was kind of a good alternative to that. But what
we should all start a Kick chat for the Twitch viewers. Is that not a great idea? Y'all can go download Kick right now. I'll set it up and we'll have a big chat. And we can all, hey, that's pretty much what Discord is, now that I'm thinking about it.
set Kick aside from other major messaging apps at the time was
You're gonna
this
groom
overall
us. No, y'all probably gonna groom
anonymity
me.
that the app had. As we've established, now you can pretty much be whatever age under the age of 18 and download this app very easily. Yeah, so anyways, this factor of total anonymity on the app really became problematic for a number of reasons. On top of the aforementioned stories of users who were blackmailed on the app, this total anonymity actually led to a shift in
in Kick's policy when one of its users sort of, I guess, made headlines for all of the wrong reasons. When Kick was first released, the App Store had labeled it for users 9 years old and up. I think even by today's standards, this is kind of insane. This age rating would increase slightly from 9.
What the fuck a 9-year-old gotta talk to another 9-year-old about? Like, for real. You see the new episode of Bubble Guppies just dropped? Oh yeah, that Paw Patrol. You see the ending of season 12? Shut the fuck up, bro.
To 12 years old in early 2016, following a breakthrough story.
That's bananas.
A young girl.
School? The fuck? Nothing's even going on in school until you're like fucking.
In Christiansburg, Virginia, 2 unassuming college students have just sat down at a chain restaurant to eat and talk about their schoolwork. The boy's name is David, and sitting across from him is a girl named Natalie. And as their conversations in the crowded restaurant continue, something
feels like a VR chat room. Oh my god, what is he
located
doing
on
that?
David's phone in the Kick app are a number of messages exchanged between the pair at the restaurant and a young girl they have never met before. This girl believes that the person she is talking to through the app is a friend, but David and Natalie are planning for something much darker.
It's like when I stream and I think I'm talking to like actual, like normal people who like the things that I like and like the kind of humor, but I'm sure there are like 3 or 4 of y'all who are actively talking to each other, planning on like hunting me down and killing me and skinning me alive.
They finished their meal at the restaurant. David and Natalie solidified plans to meet up with the girl in the next few days. During this time, they talk about kidnapping her and putting an end to her life. It's uncertain what sort of alias David and Natalie were using when talking to the girl. But what we do know is that the girl they were talking to was very open about her own identity. She was 13-year-old Nicole Madison Lavelle, and this was one of the final photos taken of her before her untimely death. In interviews with Nicole's mom, she explains that her daughter had a hard time fitting in at school. As a result, Nicole would often make posts like this, where she would vent her frustrations about being alone. With not a lot of friends in her hometown, Nicole used apps like Kick as a means of meeting other people who might show her more sympathy or compassion. Unfortunately, this is where David and Natalie were waiting for her. In the morning of January 27th, Nicole's mother went to open her daughter's bedroom door, but found that the nightstand was pushed up against it. Confused, she began calling Nicole's phone, only to have it go straight to voicemail. Unbeknownst to her mother, Nicole had escaped the house through her window the night before. Nicole's mother would eventually file a report with a local police station. As investigators arrived at the house and began looking through Nicole's room, they stumbled across an interesting piece of evidence. Nicole had written the usernames and passwords to all of her social media accounts on her bedroom wall. This naturally led investigators to Nicole's Kick account. When you had her phone, did you ever click on her Kick app just to see what was inside?
No, I just made her delete it, uninstall it.
Do you believe she reinstalled it?
Yes, I do.
Yo, dumbass. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, right? But you don't think she can just, it's like she has to rebuild the app, like recode it to get on it again. Like, no, you just reinstall it. That shit was so easy as a kid, man. Okay, mom, I uninstall it. 2 seconds later, I'm back in, bro. Lozzie with the 300 bits. Thank you, Lozzie. Yeah, also, why is the mom evil?
By the time investigators used the IP address provided by Kick to track down David and Natalie, they were met with a chilling discovery. Nicole was not with them. She would eventually be found in a wooded area. It's believed that she had been dead for at least 3 days. David would deny having any involvement in what happened to Nicole. Despite this, he would eventually...
You can just tell. I don't know if maybe I'm just so good at reading people, but this motherfucker just looks like a manipulative little... Ugh. You know what I'm saying? I just want to look at the little smug little look on his face, bro. Someone please just wrap that scarf around his neck.
be charged for her abduction and murder.
It's like Mark Zuckerberg
Natalie,
had
on the
ass.
other hand, would be accused of being an accessory.
Bitch!
Following Nicole's death, a spokesperson for Kick would make a public statement
Sorry,
about
that
the
was
nature...
a little outburst. Everybody chill out, y'all. That just came out. I just got mad, y'all. Thinking about killing a damn child. Killing a child who's already posting on fucking Instagram talking about how lonely they are and sad they are. And then they make you go out in the woods in the middle of the night thinking, oh my God, maybe I'm going to make some friends. She was probably already a little scared, right? And then she gets killed. Can you imagine how scared she was in that moment, y'all? Get this little Lego helicopter out here, bro.
The app, saying that, yes, users are able to send anonymous messages, but that the app will always cooperate with police or the FBI should a case arise. As I mentioned before, Nicole's story would lead to an increase in the age rating on the app, with representatives stressing that users between 13 and 18 need to get parental permission before installing. With so many parents seeing horror stories like Nicole's on the news, Kick would slowly begin losing much of its teenage target demographic. And with this came some pretty big changes to the app's overall design.
Okay, so I've just been sort of...
I uninstalled it and I reinstalled it. Here's the thing about being a parent, right? As a father to 17 children. My daughter comes to me, right? She got some weird app like that on her phone. Here's what I'm doing. If she is under the age of 16, I'm taking that phone while she ain't looking, while she asleep, and I'm going through them texts. All right, y'all can say whatever you want, right? I'm going through them texts. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna see, because you don't know if someone's trying to manipulate her emotionally, try to blackmail her, try to do this, that, or the third. And I would hope that by the time she's 16, I've raised her smart enough to be able to, because, you know, when you're 16, you got friends, you got things that you're doing, talking about. So I wouldn't really want to intrude on stuff like that. But you under 16, I'm checking them messages, fool. I don't give a fuck. You're a little embarrassed right now? Too bad. You could have been getting groomed, right? And that's why Daddy Zach is here to save the day. All right? Now go downstairs and help your mother with the groceries. Got a car full of groceries. You need to go help your mama and your brother with the groceries now.
Exploring the app a little bit, and one of the things that's interesting is there's a feature. It looks like this large section of live streams that were not present when I used this when I was a lot younger. I don't even remember if you could video chat. Like, I don't think there was any like you could send videos, but not like, I guess, do like a FaceTime sort of thing. So yeah, that's been totally new for me. It kind of looks like a lot of these live streams sort of operate similar to like what you would see, you know, live stream wise on like Twitch or TikTok or.
Imagine, bro, you ask someone, oh, so what do you do? Oh, I'm a Kick streamer. Oh, that's the new Twitch. They just came out with that. They have like less rules. It's a little suspect over there. Oh, no, not that. I'm talking about the remember the app that you had when you were 13 years old and you got groomed on? The pedophile app, Kick, K-I-K. Yeah, I'm a live streamer on there. Dude, we should start going live on Kick. We really should, because this shit might pull, look at that. 4 million diamonds? I don't know what that is, but I want it. 663 viewers? Chill.
Something like that. The app sort of like encourages you to send gifts to the streamers, and the streamers have like different, I guess what you call like tiers and whatnot for their fans. But just an interesting detail that I found that might be exclusive to Kick as opposed to TikTok or Twitch or something like that is it looks like a vast majority of the individuals streaming are women. And I've also noticed that like when you join these live streams, you're met with like messages telling you that, you know, the streams are being moderated by bots and stuff like that, and to, you know, refrain from any inappropriate behavior. But the comment sections beneath these warnings are still like full of people partaking in that said inappropriate behavior, but no bots are like doing anything to stop.
This is one of y'all daddy right here. This is one of y'all's fathers. Does he look familiar to any of y'all? This chat almost looks like Super Mario. Yeah, there goes someone's Tia down there. Lord, y'all need to get off this fucking
Them. So I feel like it's almost like that warning is like a formality rather than, you know, something that is going to be enforced or taken seriously. And I should also mention, so I've just been viewing live streams that are showing up on my homepage, or whatever you want to call it. I've been on it for maybe like 10 or 15 minutes. And I haven't commented on anything. I haven't like engaged with anyone whatsoever. But despite this, I have multiple messages in my inbox from female bots with rather explicit profile pictures. And some of these chats are insane. Like no like hi or hello. Or anything like that, just sort of like straight to business, if you catch my drift. It's absolutely crazy. As I kept browsing the app, one detail continued to stick out in the back of my mind. During our sign-in process, there was no verification of my age or anything like that. Just knowing that someone who isn't an adult could easily access this and receive the same types of messages that I did without doing practically anything.
Sorry, but dude, there are no kids who are on Kick anymore. And like, right? Like, I'm not in touch with the children nowadays. But these kids, even in middle school, aren't going, yo, what's your Kick? So if your kid somehow gets on Kick, I think you failed as a fucking parent.
Is an extremely disturbing thought. Like I mentioned before, the app was—
Hey bro, don't text me, bro. Kick me. Kick me. Hit me up on Kick. What are you doing? Trying to iMessage me, bro. I don't want to play no iMessage game. Hit me up on motherfucking Kick.
Was
like a real man.
Created with young people in mind. So how exactly did it get to the point?
I remember that game he playing.
Today?
Kick is the dark web. You don't need a valid phone number or email address to make an account. It's run by sociopaths and very high-profile people for a reason.
You see, following the app's release, it wasn't just singular victims like Nicole who were being targeted. There were entire Kick groups run by adults dedicated to carrying out illegal activities that were actively hurting many. It's really difficult to talk about these groups on the platform, not only because of guidelines, but also for the simple fact that stories like these make me sick to my stomach.
So Kick is like the new Telegram.
I feel like we can't truly cover the horrors of the Kick app without mentioning the following story. The city of Tampa is the third largest in the entire state of Florida. As of 2026, it's considered to be one of the safest cities in America. But even though certain crimes like homicide and theft are on the decline, other misdemeanors—
Hold on. I'm not gonna let that slide.
Considered to be one of the safest
cities
in America. But even though certain crimes—
Yo, watch this car, bro. Look, watch this car. Look, he pull out. Watch this. He go back.
And theft are on the—
He hustles. The fuck did I just
decline? Other—
Oh, someone called me out. Someone called me out. Ethan called me out. He said, I see your penthouse, bro. Chill. I'm not gonna listen. All right, bro. Chill, man. I see it. I see it, bro.
Continue in secret.
Stop.
The Homeland Security investigation in Tampa, which is responsible for investigating transnational crimes, would soon uncover something very disturbing happening within the city.
After an anonymous tip, investigators would find that one of Tampa's citizens was responsible for distributing illegal content.
I
This
wonder what it
content
is.
included both pictures and videos, both of which were being spread through a number of various chat rooms across the internet. But law enforcement would soon encounter a problem. They knew that the individual was located in Tampa and was operating off of a smartphone, but the identity of this person was still a complete mystery. As it turned out, some of the chat rooms frequently visited by this anonymous user were located on Kick. A major problem with this, as opposed to other messaging apps, is that
I'm not laughing at the video. I'm laughing at Flynn saying this motherfucker could be butt naked narrating this and we would have no idea.
Kick does not utilize end-to-end encryption. This basically just means that if two individuals are talking to one another, no one can read the conversations aside from these two people. When it came to the anonymous individual in Tampa, this meant that the system provider and the internet provider were unable to access any conversations being conducted.
Okay, I get it, y'all. I'm ready to go to the next video if y'all are. Kick is a pedophile ring, and we heard some stories about people getting killed on Kick. Rest their souls. Don't put your children on Kick. I think we figured it out, bro. That was shout out to somebody sinister though. He's a goat. Yeah, if y'all have ever been on Kick, someone brought up in the chat, which is a crazy pull, Uvu. Y'all remember Uvu back then? That shit was I had my friend Taylor, Nina, and RJ on that John. And it was like it was an app where you could FaceTime like multiple people at once, like a bunch of y'all. I'm sure that shit was used for just haunting shit. Okay, let's take a look. Oh god. Let's take a look. Hope everyone's hold on. This is that video Evan was talking about. Can someone help me? I've been watching. What? Okay, what happens when you watch my videos? Doing good. Put a red heart if you like. All right. You know what? You might have to unsubscribe. I'm being honest with you. That was not me. That was not me. Relax. Let's check the submissions. Let's see. I watched this. I already saw that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw that one. The wholesome Reddit dad who murdered his stepdaughter. Too long. This shit almost... Nah, we're not watching a 40 minutes. Come on, y'all, chill.
Guys, look. I made a Nintendo Switchblade.
Zachariah, your father and I are getting a divorce.
Bizarre Bub, no, we've about had it. Shout out to Smart School Boy. Okay. You know what? Let's watch the Japanese internet one, and then we might watch this.
My name is Marco, and this is my...
Is this good? Like, are these good videos, or is this just slop? Oh, let's go to the channel. I want to watch one that will make us laugh. Oh my god! Oh my god, she's butt naked. I feel like these are kind of like reaction slop. I don't know about that, bruh. This shit. NPC, like, enjoyment kind of video. You know what I mean? Let's watch Disturbing Internet Horrors of Japan, Volume 1. Let's see. Fuck me up, Japan. Let's go. That's true. We do watch Tomorrow's Teaching sometimes. What is this beautiful melody that I'm hearing? I feel like I'm back in Tokyo. Shit. Here we go. Question presents. The Twitter killer. Watch 123 All Eyes on Me. It's a short film about school shootings.
There's a side of the internet that thrives in silence. Just anonymous usernames and whispered pain. And it's in that space between despair and connection that one of Japan's most terrifying predators found his victims. Takehiro Shirahashi, better known today as the Twitter killer, wasn't a hacker or an ARG mastermind. He was just a man with a smartphone, profile picture, and a plan.
An ARG mastermind, bro?
Between August and October of 2017,
what are we talking about?
He murdered 9
Holy
people,
shit!
including 3 teenage girls, after all contacting them through Twitter.
Oh my god!
And it wasn't random. Since the early 2000s, Japan has seen the rise of online suicide communities. Digital spaces where people with suicidal thoughts could speak openly, without fear of shame or judgment. Due to the cultural stigma around mental health in Japan, many young people found it easier to confide in strangers online than their own families. Platforms like Twitter became havens for vulnerability, and that's where Takehiro came in. Operating under the handle @HangingPro, he posted sympathetic messages like, "People are bullied all the time, at school and work. I want to help those who can't take it anymore." To anyone looking in, he seemed like someone who understood, someone who had been there too. But the truth was much darker. Takehiro used hashtags linked to suicide and depression to hunt. He would message users directly, promising to join them in a suicide pact or assist them in a peaceful death. He gained their trust slowly, reassuring them, listening, and manipulating. He would then ask them to meet. Once they arrived at his tiny 140 square foot apartment in Zama, he would strangle them, often after sexually assaulting them. He then dismembered their bodies in his bathroom. Some remains were stored in cooler boxes. Others were dumped or hidden behind cat litter to mask the odor.
That's the thing, dude. I've been seeing y'all talk about it in chat. Some people like glorify Japan, but you gotta understand, they're all like they got the same exact problems we do, and then maybe even more. Like the work environment there is really tough. You can't, like, even if you have, I heard this about Japan. Sometimes if you, and Carl's in here, so maybe he could write me if I'm wrong. But I've heard that if you have vacation days in some workplaces, if you take them, your coworkers will be mad at you because it's supposed to be like a group effort. And it's just, I don't know, it's just the work-life balance is really tough over there. It's almost non-existent. Let's see what Carl said. He is said to be one of the most vicious criminals in Japanese history. This guy? Good Lord. Yeah, Carl, maybe if you could chat a little bit about like some of the differences, because I know like culturally it's really different, but also there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Like different societal expectations for people in Japan.
9 victims in 3 months, 1 every week. The
One a
youngest was
week?
15 years old. And his
How
final
old?
victim, the youngest was 15 years old. And his final victim, Aiko Tamura, might have disappeared without a trace if it.
Damn. Carl said Japan is a country that has the death penalty. His sentence was carried out last year. Whoo. Good.
It wasn't for her brother. He accessed her Twitter, found her last messages, and alongside a woman posing as a potential victim, helped set up a sting. Police traced the contact, followed surveillance footage from a train station, and on October 31st, 2017, arrived at Shirahashi's door. They asked where the missing girl was, and his reply was, "She's in the freezer." Inside, police uncover one of the most gruesome crimes in modern Japanese history. 8 coolers stacked in the apartment, filled with arms, legs, heads. Even the garbage bin contained human remains that was already picked up by recycling services. And maybe the most disturbing detail was that he asked the internet for help. Just months later, a post appeared on 2chan, Japan's anonymous message board. The title was simple: Urgent, how to get rid of 50 kilograms of meat. The user described how they had acquired 50 kilograms of flesh and needed to dispose of it quietly. Advise: pour it in, freeze it, bury it, use cat litter. And the original poster responded, "The freezer is already full. I'll dismantle it and melt it little by little. Please delete this thread." At the time, most people brushed it off as dark humor, but after the murder surfaced, many began connecting the dots. 50 kilograms, roughly the average weight of an adult woman in Japan. Cat litter, freezer, dismemberment. It wasn't a joke, it was real. And whether Takahiro made that post or not remains unproven, but the overlap is hard to ignore. He wasn't just using Twitter to find victims, he may have been using anonymous message boards for a disposal advice. When captured, he confessed to everything. He told the police his motive wasn't suicide, it was sex. He admitted to preying
Oh, look
on
at him in the back of the police car. He got caught. Oh, I'm gonna cry now. Cause oh my god.
Emotionally
bro.
fragile people because they wouldn't fight back.
Boo-hoo.
He never asked for forgiveness. He never appealed his death sentence. And when asked what he would have done if he'd never been caught, he replied, "I would have moved in with another woman and done it all again." The Twitter killer didn't just murder his victims. He made them believe he was the only one who understood them. He turned empathy into a trap. And in a world increasingly connected through screens, his story is a brutal reminder that even the most vulnerable spaces online can become hunting grounds. He waited for them to fall apart, said all the right things to make them feel safe, and led them straight into the dark.
That's why I think about shutting the goddamn Discord down sometimes. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. We moderate that shit as best as we can. But I don't know if there's some random user that joins out of nowhere and has never sent a message, so we have no clue that they're even in the fucking Discord server to begin with, and then they start messaging random people in the Discord, and then maybe there's like someone that happens to be like 16, 15, and then they start messaging them. It's like I don't even want to give these motherfuckers a chance. But at the same time, I like having the community, but rest in peace, all those. That's crazy. 1 a week. Thank God they caught his ass quickly. Can you imagine that? 1 a week? If he'd have kept going for a full year? Oh my lord. What would that have been? 48? He in hell right now. Mount Fuji hike. Oh. It's beautiful, but I ain't climbing it. I don't know. Carl, you climb Mount Fuji?
October 28th, 2019. A man named Masahito Kubo, in his early 40s, began live streaming a climb up Mount Fuji. He was a quiet man, reportedly unemployed at the time, who had taken up streaming on Nico Nico, Japan's homegrown video sharing site. His broadcasts were usually mundane commentary on everyday life, walking around town, sometimes just chatting into the void. But this time, he has something different planned. A solo climb to the top of Japan's most dangerous mountain in the off-season, when climbing is banned and the trails are covered.
Bro, can you get this fucking filter off? Because I guarantee this is a fire shot. Are y'all seeing this? Boom. Can you imagine living right here? Looking up, there go Mount Fuji. Boom. That shit's beautiful.
Snow and ice. Mount Fuji closes to climbers after early September due to extreme weather risk. The slopes are steep sheets of frozen snow, with wind chilling, reaching far below freezing. Climbers are required to wear spiked crampons, insulated boots, avalanche gear, wear spiked crampons, insulated boots,
What the fuck is a crampon?
avalanche gear, but Kubo wore nothing more than sneakers and a light jacket. In the Nico Nico stream titled "Let's Climb Mount Fuji in the Snow," he sounds cheerful, even casual. He laughs about how slippery the ground is, he complains about his phone getting cold, and he jokes with a small audience that he might fall. And then...
Does this shit not sound like a suicide to y'all? Like low key? This does feel familiar. Maybe we've seen this part. We haven't watched this video, but maybe we've seen what he's talking about here. This sounds like a suicide. Why would he climb this mountain in, what, tennis shoes? Oh no.
Jokes with a small audience that he might fall. And then, he does.
What is that? Are those chats coming in? What was that?
The camera jolts violently, then static, then nothing. Many viewers didn't believe what they saw. Was it staged? Was he joking? But within 24 hours, authorities confirmed it. A man's body had been found around 3,000 meters altitude, just below the summit, frozen, broken, and alone.
Rest in peace.
It was Kubo. He had slipped on the icy trail and fallen hundreds of meters to his death while live streaming it all. The news spread quickly across Japanese media and international outlets. But the clip never truly went viral. It lingered in forums, whispered in horror threads, and compilation videos of cursed content. You only find if you're already looking. And what's strange is how ordinary the whole thing felt. There was no special effects, no music, and there was no thumbnail. It was just a man, climbing a mountain, breathing heavily into a microphone, casually joking about dying before it actually happened. But maybe that's...
I don't want to sound insensitive, but I'm so happy that I can just choose to not climb a mountain. I'm so happy that I can choose to not go cave diving. I'm so happy that I can choose to not do any of this shit. I'm so happy I can just chill. Because what if we were all forced to do one mandatory mountain climb? What if we were all forced to do one mandatory Mount Everest climb and one mandatory Devil's Nutsack cave crawl? We would be fucked.
What makes it so haunting. That some of the most terrifying footage online isn't always the most violent.
Rest his
Sometimes
soul.
it's the quiet ones and the ones that feel so real. A man, alone on a mountain, talking to no one in particular, and then he's just gone.
Yeah, of course some of y'all think that sounds fun. Of course. Joker train stabbing. Oh, God. Here we go. Hello? Sorry, y'all.
Halloween night, 2021. What should have been a night of costumes, parties, and the chaos of harmless kind turned into something else entirely. A man in a Joker costume boarded a packed train heading for Shibuya, and by the time it stopped, 17 people were injured. Japan's illusion of safety was torn wide open. The man's name was Kyoto Hattori, 24 years old. And by all accounts, he used to be pretty normal, cheerful even. He lived with his mom and sister. He had friends, a girlfriend, but like most stories that end in horror, something broke along the way. After high school, he skipped college and worked at a manga cafe, until they caught him planting a hidden camera in a woman's restroom. And that got him fired. His girlfriend found out and left, and married someone else, and that completely shattered him. He spiraled,
Maybe you shouldn't have put a camera in the women's bathroom. I love how some people think, oh, I have to suffer the consequences of my own actions. Oh my God, I can't fucking handle it. Why did I put that camera in that woman's bathroom? Why? Why did they have to catch me, bro? And why does my girlfriend have to break up with me and go with someone else now? All I did was put a camera on the woman.
After job, and he struggled to fit in. Eventually, he landed at a call center. It lasted about 3 years. But then in June 2021, he was fired. In his mind, that was it. His final rejection from society. He made a decision. If his life was over, he'd take others with him. He took out a massive loan, traveled between cities, and began buying supplies. A $200 Joker costume, 20 cans of lighter fluid, and a 30-centimeter knife. His plan wasn't just to hurt people. It was to make a scene, to become a symbol. A twisted echo of the Joker on the subway in the 2019 film.
Yeah, so fucking corny, bro. So fucking corny. What a loser. I remember when I first saw that Joker movie, I was like, listen, and I don't want to sound like a loser as well, but I was like, you know, some fucking dumbass incel is gonna watch this movie and then go out and actually do something like this. And here it is. I can't believe I've never heard of this.
October 31st, 2021. He left his hotel in Hachioji and boarded a limited express train around 8 p.m. and calmly took a seat. The train was packed. It was Halloween. People thought his costume was clever. They didn't realize they were sitting beside a man rehearsing murder in his head. He pulled out a can of pesticide and sprayed into the eyes of a 72-year-old man sitting next to him. And then he stabbed him in the chest, without hesitation. Tori stood up, walked to the next car, and began dousing it with lighter fluid. Some passengers still thought it was a prank, until they saw the blood, and until the flames lit up the seats. The train overshot the station platform, blocking doors against the wall. People were trapped, screaming, climbing out windows. Smoke filled the cars. And somewhere in the middle of it all, Tori sat down and lit a cigarette, just waiting. 17 people were injured, and Hattori, smiling in his purple Joker suit, was calmly arrested without resistance. He told the police that he admired Joker, and that he wanted to be executed, that killing 2 or more people meant that he'd qualify for the death penalty. He modeled his attack on another stabbing in Tokyo that had happened just months earlier.
How many
The
people did
incident
he kill?
sparked panic. For a country known as one of the safest on Earth, this was something new. Something that didn't make sense. Japan rarely experiences random mass violence like this, especially not theatrically staged ones. And yet, the Joker costume turned him into a symbol, whether he earned it or not. Someone who wanted to be feared.
Is that
because
actually
being forgotten
him?
was worse. The old man he stabbed survived, and Hattori is still awaiting judgment. With the echoes of the night, people climbing out of the train windows in terror linger in Tokyo. Proof that even in the safest places, something can always crack through.
You know what's crazy? Sometimes they pack them trains too. When me and Delise were in Tokyo, we had well, we weren't in Tokyo. Were we in Tokyo? We were in Japan. We went to a couple places. But there was a train so packed that me and Delise got on one time. Like, we were squished up against each other, and I had like this little kid like squished up against me on the side. And it was like this little Japanese schoolgirl, and she was just looking up at me laughing her ass off because I was like, she could tell I was like, I'd never been squished in a train. She was like, hee hee hee, like dying laughing, and I was like, ah! Oh my! Ow! There's like a ladybug or something flying around my broom. Shit, did y'all see that shit? Tell me that shit got caught on the camera. Hold on, I think I see it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's a little ladybug. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna let it chill. Little ladybug, man, they're sweet, bro. Aren't they sweet? It scared the fuck out of me flying by, though. Chill out. Next. So happy nobody passed away from that. That 72-year-old man who got stabbed in the chest. Good Lord. Come on. That was funny, though, on the train. That kid was cheesing. The whole she was dying laughing. I was like, I couldn't even stand up straight. Like, I was like leaning up against the dude. Bro, he's letting us really think about
Before
what we're about
Twitch, Nico Nico, or YouTube, Japan aired a television experiment so cruel and so surreal that it feels nearly impossible now. But it happened in front of millions, and the worst part is, everyone laughed. A man named Tomoaki Hamatsu,
have we seen this?
a struggling comedian, applied for a game show. The show was called Susuno Denpa Shoen, a bizarre reality program that placed participants in extreme challenges. His task was to live in total...
They locked this dude in there for 6 months, and then didn't they not pay his ass? I think I remember this.
Isolation, naked with no food and no contact. Survive entirely off
He
of sweet
starved to death?
Milling in injuries until he won enough to escape. They stripped him of his clothes and put him in a tiny room, turned on the cameras, and let the public watch.
Y'all just
He
lying.
became known as Nasubi, the Japanese word for eggplant, after a cartoon emoji used to censor his nudity.
Carl, you know about
Nasubi
this?
stayed in that room for 15 months. He lost weight, he starved, and he went through hallucinations, broke down in tears, and talked to stuffed animals.
Damn, Carl watched this on TV. More than 20 years ago? Oh my God.
He thought the footage was being archived for later broadcast, but in reality, millions were watching it in real time. Japanese audiences tuned in weekly. They watched Nasubi win instant ramen and cry from joy.
Is he butt naked?
Food for days.
Carl, was he butt naked?
He was the most watched man in Japan, and he had no idea. The show wasn't a horror.
Carl, you watching this man butt naked on the television? Oh my God. Carl! Oh my Lord. Good God. All right. Shit.
It was a real state-sanctioned broadcast of human deprivation, wrapped into a game show format. Nasubi was Japan's first viral content creator, not by choice, but he existed before the word livestream even meant anything.
Okay, I got you,
And he
Carl.
represents the first time the public truly realized what happens when you turn suffering into entertainment and call it content.
Yeah.
They called it a challenge, a game show. But when you strip someone naked, lock them in a room, and make their survival condition based on chance,
Thank you for the 10
it
months,
isn't a
Laya.
challenge. It's a prison with an audience.
He does look real skinny.
The cameras never blinked, the audience never looked away, and for over a year, he was the most watched man in Japan, starving, losing his mind, smiling when the prizes finally came in. He didn't know he was being broadcast. But maybe that's the scariest part. That we do
What? Could he not just leave? Like, I'm not trying to sound naive. Could he not just leave if he wanted to leave? What? So he was literally held prisoner? Locked in a room? What the fuck? That's insane.
things differently when we know someone's watching. But he didn't. And still, we watched anyway. The reflections off what we're willing to look at.
Yo, he's losing his motherfucking mind. My lord, y'all.
What we're willing to laugh at, and how much suffering we'll tolerate.
You know what's crazy? This is shit that's still going on. And all y'all gotta do is go watch Mr. Beast. Am I not speaking facts right here? He'll lock a motherfucker up in the sky for a month for $90,000. Mr. Beast still doing this shit. I fucking hate Mr. Beast.
As long as it's wrapped through a feed.
You could tell this dude was funny as hell too. That's why they picked him. No! The Benadryl challenge. The truth of the Hat Man. I think I'm good on that. Wait, what was that? The video about? Y'all wanted me to watch the video. It was like a short film about school shooting. I don't know that. I feel like we need to make the stream a little depressing. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Can I watch this on Twitch? Oh, did this shit just come out? Is it this? The top one? This shit came out 2 days ago. Oh, I got you, Carl. It'd be fun to do something like that. What the hell? Where's the right one? It is this one? The fuck? Did they just re-upload it? I'm confused. Let's see. Yeah, can y'all get through a fit?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you guys, today is going to be about using different colors. Everybody go and grab a mess mat.
Yeah, yo, Bendy, I'm glad you said it, bro. Do y'all actually have to do that shit in school? Also, that's dope, Carl. That is dope. Japan is definitely, I wouldn't even be surprised if it is the safest country in the world. Y'all really know what you're doing over there. People are so respectful. People respect each other. But bad things happen in every country. Like literally, it's unavoidable. People are insane. That is kind of crazy. I went to school until I was in the 3rd grade. I don't remember if we had to do the Pledge of Allegiance. But listen, I'm proud to be an American. Like I know that might sound a little, someone might cancel me for saying that, but I enjoy living in America. I think I think the American people are good people. I don't like who's running America. I don't like, the shit that we're doing with other countries, but I think American people are good people. They're honest people. They're hardworking people. And I'm proud to share this country with other people. But I don't know if every fucking morning I'm gonna get up and do the little Pledge Allegiance shit. That's just gonna get old, bro. I know I'm gonna hear it in the comments for that one, but I'm just like, come on, man. How about we get to learning? Lord. I can already tell this is gonna be fucking sad, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest.
Once you have a mat, make sure you cover your desk with it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. 1, 2, all eyes on you. Okay, this lesson should be fun. The person across from you is gonna paint you while you paint them. One quick reminder. I'd like for you to think of the tip of your brush like a ballerina on her tippy toes. Keep her on her toes. Never let her butt drag across the paper. All right? Let's see how many different colors you can use.
This is the motherfucking teacher of the year. Teachers deserve $1 million salary. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The people who mold our children's minds are getting paid like $40,000 a year. Shit, nah.
Using your portraits. And when we're finished, everyone is going to share their work with the rest of the class.
The ladybug just flew by.
Yeah. All right.
I'd have been getting lit in teach class, y'all. Do a little painting. Come on. Oh, my Lord. Oh, God.
Okay, but put your head down just a little bit and do this with your eyes. Let me adjust your hair. Now show me a beautiful smile. That's it. Move.
All right, I'm not gonna interrupt you, silly girls, but in 10 minutes, it's your turn. And I want you to paint Letty, all right? Okay.
She's doing the mannequin challenge, y'all see her? We having fun, man. I like painting.
Anthony, what's going on over here?
Anthony?
You know, Anthony, I'm really, really sorry. I should have...
Can I have the bathroom pass?
The hell happened?
Of course. What if, instead of painting, you and Ricardo did the lesson, but with clay? Hmm?
I'd rather read a book.
Okay, then how about you two read a book together? You can pick it.
Nobody likes him.
Damn.
Let's talk outside. Come on.
I think he's pretty cool. Don't listen to him, bro. Be jealous, man. You do your thing. Did he get punched in his shit? The fuck was that? He all mad for what?
Anthony, I do not want to have to write you up again. Now look, I understand that you might be upset, but there's no excuse.
The fuck?
Hey, have you seen that boy before? Okay, I want you to go back inside and read a book till we can talk.
He's like, oh, you better got dive with me, kid.
Hey, I just saw something really strange, and I'm not sure if it has to do with the phone calls or the graffiti from last week. No, nothing that extreme. I saw a boy about 17, 18 years old, and he was drawing X's on some of the portables. Claire's and Jerry's. Oh, okay.
Claire's and
Call me
Jerry's. Ain't
back.
that the ice cream place? Oh my God, y'all.
Get away from him!
What did you do?
They painted my boy.
Close your eyes.
They done hit him with the paint.
Oh, God. Your desk. One, two, three, all eyes on me. 1, 2, all eyes on you. If anyone has a phone right now, turn it off.
Bro think this shit fun and games,
It is
bro.
really important that we stay silent. Does anyone need a lollipop? Here, pass these down.
I'd have been like, root beer! Chill. I get cherry or something? Oh, the smoke. 2 lollies.
Selena, is this pretend?
Shh.
Hey, come on. Security guard. Okay. Calm down.
Anthony, Ruben, Manny, come. Help me. Come on. Pick up the other side. Put it up against the door, okay? Come from around. Push. Go back to your seats. Come on, get under the desk.
Shit made me want to leave this goddamn fucking country, bro. Shit makes me want to fucking leave. Kids can't even go to goddamn school without having to worry about this shit. And you know what the worst part is, y'all? There's nothing we can fucking do about it nowadays. There's nothing we can fucking do. We ban guns, guess what? We ban methamphetamine. You see a fucking crackhead on every fucking block. There's nothing we can fucking do. They already fucking came up with how to make this shit. Now they're just everywhere. You were never gonna get rid of them now. Isn't that fucked up to think about? And then you got these little fucking freaks getting their minds mangled, and they think they gotta go shoot up a fucking school full of children. What the fuck is this world that we're living in? What is this? What is this? God damn.
Oh, Dad, I don't know. I'm in my classroom. They're shooting at the school.
Letty, we have to stay silent. No. Shh.
It's okay. My dad's coming.
You know what? I just had a really crazy thought, and I'm gonna sound like Zach Chill. This video is not real. Are you stupid? Casanova, listen, I don't want to be rude to you, bro, but just because this shit isn't real, this exact thing has happened hundreds of times at this point. Over and over and over again. God damn. It's a joke, bro. What are you talking to me? I don't know who you're talking to, bro, but it's like, God. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just sad to think about. No, don't ban them. Don't ban them. Let's relax. Don't ban anybody, but it's like we're having a conversation. I don't know. Shit like this makes you think. Shit like this makes you think. I don't know. I just had a thought, and y'all might call me bananas for even thinking about this. But you see what these guns do, right? And then the #1 video game in the world that children play is Fortnite. And what's that about? Shooting each other. Like, when you really stop and think about it, is that not kind of insane? Like, am I tripping on that? The #1 video game that kids play nowadays is them shooting themselves in the head with a shotgun. Like, I might be the friend that's too woke. I'm not saying stop playing Fortnite, but you watch something like this and then you think, my first thought was, and this is gonna sound fucked up. My first thought was the dude with the shotgun. I thought about Fortnite. like I know that sounds fucked, but I thought of, and then I'm thinking, these kids really are just shooting each other in the fucking head all day, every day, just on a video game. I don't know. People are gonna be like, Zach has lost his fucking mind, but it is crazy when you think about that. It's almost like we're getting desensitized to it, Grandpa. I don't know. I'm not saying don't play Fortnite because it's it's whatever, but it's like, well, when you think about it, it's like, whoa, that's a little bananas.
All right, everybody, up. Come on, quickly, we can't stay here.
What? We're Teach, where are we going?
Come on, guys, come on, quickly, I need everybody up. Come on. Yes, honey, I need you up. I need you guys up. Right now, come on, come on. Manny, Letty, come on, up, honey, up. Manny, up. Come on, get up, Manny. You guys, please. Come on, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Please. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that we've never practiced this before, and it's really, really scary, okay? I get that, but I need you to trust me, okay? If you guys don't get up, they're gonna kill us. Okay, guys, we're gonna run to Mr. Lynch's house as fast as we can, but when we get there, I need you to keep your eyes closed, okay? You cannot open your eyes. You cannot look around, okay? Yeah. All right, go. Go. Okay, stay with me. Do not look around, okay? Don't look around. Don't look around. If you have to look at anything, you look at me, okay? Just look at me. Do not look around. Just stay with me, okay? Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Just me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 20. Letty, raise your hand. Raise your hand. I'm sorry.
Miss Lena?
We just have to be really quiet, okay? We're just gonna stay really, really quiet. soon, I promise. Just stay quiet.
Bro, who brought that up? Who brought that up? Who was like, let's watch this? Jesus Christ, y'all. I mean, it's just sad that we have to deal with shit like that. It's sad that kids, I mean, they don't even fucking 95% of them don't even want to go to school in the first place. And then they go to school, and guess what? They have to not only do drills where they have to pretend like there's a man inside the school trying to shoot them in the face, but there's also the threat that he really will come in real life. You know what I mean? So it's just sad, man. It's just sad. I don't know. It makes me not want to send my future kids to school. It honestly, and I'm gonna say something unpatriotic, but it makes me not want to live in America. Like, I know guns exist in other parts of the world. I get it. But I feel like America, for some reason, has a psychopath with a gun problem. Like, is that not a valid thing to say? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's like, what do you do? I'm already a worryful person, right? I worry about even my grown-ass friends. I don't even want to think about if my daughter calls me dad, there's someone at school trying to shoot someone. I think my soul would just leave my body at that point. I really do, y'all. I don't even know where to go from that. Like, I don't. I saw several people say they can't do it anymore. They left the stream. I don't even know where we go from there. I don't know where we go. It ruined my fucking, it ruined it. And I don't know, it makes me, it makes me sad. It shouldn't be a political thing. It shouldn't be. People are like, on one side of it, they're like, they're trying to take our guns away. We can't have gun control because, if the government takes our guns, then we're not going to have something to defend ourselves against the government. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get that. And then the other side's like, well, no, it doesn't matter anymore. The guns are here. Making them illegal is not going to change anything. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, they're going to get them regardless of if we make them illegal or not. You don't think going to shoot up a school is illegal? They're still doing that. K Mike with the gifted to Ario. Thank you so much, K Mike. Thank you, K Mike. I appreciate that. Yeah, it almost feels too late to do anything. It's like, well, here we are. We just gotta figure out a way to make schools more safe. Not only schools, y'all. What's up, Rhino? Every time I go to the motherfucking movie theater, I told y'all this. Every time I go to the movie theater, ever since that clown shot up the Dark Knight movie, every time I'm in the movie theater, I'm like, fuck, what if someone comes in and shoots this John up? Every time I'm at the mall, I'm like, what if someone comes in and starts shooting? Oh, Lord. I don't even know where to go from that. I mean, what do y'all want to watch, like SpongeBob or something? Like, where'd my little playlist go? I need to pull that up again. Let's see. Playlist. What else do we have?
On the 30th of June, 2020.
We could do the disturbing last scene footage of murder victims. It's like, yo, can we do something? Can we do something fun? Can we do something fun? What are your tattoos and what do they mean? I have a wave tattoo because I grew up on the beach. Boom, right there, chill. Kind of a little faded. Hold on, someone's gonna take a picture of me doing that. Yo, chill. I got a wave tattoo because I grew up in Virginia Beach. Everybody relax. I got a little smiley on my wrist that I got Delise a tattoo machine for her birthday one time. And then I was like, it was just funny. I was like, you should just tattoo a smile face on me right now. So there we go. I got a tattoo of, here go my feet, y'all chill. I got a tattoo of Luigi on the back of my leg. I got Garfield right there chilling. And then I have, y'all can't see it, but I got Foxy on the leg right there. And that's it. I want to get some more tattoos. I want to get like a really cool, like a whole sleeve of just like some really nice art. I thought it was cool putting, you know, some little characters that I like on my leg, but I'm not getting a Monica tattoo, bro. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Looks like you're a graffiti wall. I kind of like that. But yeah, I want to get a really nice, like a serious art piece on this arm right here. And then maybe that's it. I don't know. Show them the tramp stamp. Okay, chill, Rhino. I sent that to you in complete. I didn't want anybody else knowing about that. I'm thinking of something. What's something fun that we can watch? Maybe. I don't know. Not Cuphead. Try not to laugh. Oh, let me look up. Maybe a You Laugh, You Lose. Because I don't want to hop into last known recordings of murder victims. You Laugh, You Lose. Let's do Impossible. All right. Hold on. The thumbnails are making me laugh on this. Let's just... No, I'm not doing no water to the brim type shit. I'm not. Everybody relax. This shit's already got me laughing. All right, I'll do water, but I gotta go get water. If we're really gonna do water, I'll go get water. I don't have any water. I'll fill up this cup with some water. All right, I'll go get water. Chill out, y'all. Chill. I'll be right back. We're gonna watch it. I got some water. I got a big ass towel I'm gonna lay out just in case. Try to soak up some of the damage. You know what? I was just thinking while I was getting some water, it'd be funny if maybe next reaction, is it Saturday? Is today Saturday? Next reaction Saturday, I make a playlist of some of my favorite TikToks and I can show you all those because those make me holler. You laugh, you hit a blinker. All right, chill out. Y'all talk about some to the brim. Let's do it to the brim. All right. Here we go. I'm going to fill it to the brim. Y'all better be playing with me. Here's the thing. The chat fucking makes me laugh more than the video. Bro, I'm already spilling it. I just spilled it all over myself, bro. All right, let me try again. I just had a swallow. Chill out. To the brim, everybody. Y'all too.
It was so cute. Oh my god.
Huh?
I've been holding on to hope that you'll come back when you can find.
M-am săturat de pământ. Ne aruncăm în pula mea. Look at the state of my feet. I'm not trying to get over there. Ah, foi por isso, né?
É aqui, ó.
Lo mejor nunca se sube, al menos que en la radio salga esta canción.
Dai, facciamo obiettivo.
I got that on video, there's no fucking way! Go!
Look at this guy. Here.
Hold on, something's coming out of here. Look, there's a bird, dude. It knows what's good. I'm telling you, I just heard it inside.
This is my pet duck, Adam, going for his first swim. Be careful, Adam. Adam! Adam!
Now, hold on, why does B got fur? I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. This some shit out Juma. Oh, shit.
You hate horses?
No, I don't hate
You
horses.
hate goats?
I don't hate
You
goats.
hate roosters?
I don't hate
You
roosters.
hate cocks?
I love...
C'est la 2. Oui, attendez, parce que je mets... Attendez, parce qu'il y a mon aide-soignant qui est pas... Est-ce que vous pouvez m'aider? Ouais,
voilà.
Parce que c'est le...
Je vais essayer.
Ah non,
Visiblement, ça ne marche pas.
attendez.
Eh ben, Père Patrick, vous n'avez pas perdu la main?
Est-ce que vous pouvez couper le... Ah!
خالي هكذا عزف.
Don't laugh or even crack a smile while watching this video. If you laugh, you lose. Yes, you heard it right. Where most people laugh instantly. Super hard. Can you keep your cool under pressure? Think you're part of the champions. Unbreakable. Prove it right now. There are 3 levels in this round. Easy, medium, and the impossible. Let's see if you can win them all or not. Level 1. Stay calm. Stay steady. I dare you. If you laugh now, game over. Can you make it through this without laughing? Let's find out. Okay? Come in. Just tough. It goes straight for your funny bone. Final level. The impossible. I warned you. Only the absolute legends can survive this one. If you laugh now, you lose everything. No breaks, no giggles. This is your ultimate challenge. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Check out the strip club. I'm finally gonna be able to see 8-bit boobs. Boobies!
Oi! Oi! Say hello to the camera! Say hello to camera!
Hello, camera.
Ah, this shit crazy. It's making me go like.
Run. Yay.
Hey, you fucker, put the price down. Stop always raising it. Come on, put the price down. Oh, hey, don't do that.
Bro, I had to drink that shit. This shit is so fucking lame. Why are all these so fucking lame? I want to go through y'all's memes in here and see if this shit'll make me laugh. Did we do that? Digital Circus? We watched like one episode of it. I was like, okay. I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. Benny's saying it's not good. Should we scroll Max's For You page? I don't know. He's going to have to give me the login. I feel like that's a really bad idea because anything can pop up on Instagram Reels. Right? So, I don't know. That shit, sometimes it really hits. Hold on. Delete sent this.
Tung tung sahur, tung sahur, tung sahur.
Oh, dude. It's an elevator.
Father release.
Alright, bro. Alright. Max's save post. Hold on. This guy sent in an IRL video.
See you, bro. Bye, bro.
Yo, who the fuck is? All right, bro. All right. I don't know. I think we're good at Rhino, were you for real laughing? None of that shit made me laugh, bro. Yeah, I feel like we need to stay up for like a long ass time and then watch some of that the fuck. Bro, what does that have to do with me? The fuck is that? All right. Chill. My God, that was so loud. Let's see what else we can watch, y'all. Rhino said he spit out his water like 7 times. Jesus Christ. I think we're ready to watch disturbing last scene footage of murder. Guys, that sounds fucked up to say. I think we're ready to watch it. Look at our Discord DMs. Bro, I'm not going to my Discord DMs on stream, bro. You kidding me? Let's check it out, y'all. Let's see. This is going to be another fucked one, but...
On the evening of June 2nd, 2000...
Let's check it out, y'all. Disturbing last seen footage of murder victims.
On the evening of June 2nd, 2007, 18-year-old Kelsey Smith went shopping alone. She had just graduated from high school 9 days earlier and wanted to buy a 6-month anniversary present for her boyfriend, John. However, what was meant to be a quick, uneventful shopping trip...
Lord, I can't... Yo, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm good. I don't want to do this shit. I want to watch something, like, uplifting and entertain, like, fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, like, why... We don't have to watch that. Can we watch something fun? Like, what's something fun we could watch? What's something that... What? Maybe those cut videos that Sky sent in? But is that fun? I'm feeling like that's not going to be fun. Yeah, I feel like it's just too negative tonight. We're trying to, like, spawn in a demon or something by watching all this shit. Perfectly cut videos? You know what makes me laugh? Hold on. Watching, hold on. Y'all remember Dashi playing Mario Maker? His, yo, these are fucking hilarious, bro. One day we need to play Mario, one day we need to play Mario Maker. Hold on, this will just, give me like a minute, let me watch this for a minute. This is the real try not to laugh right here. Hold on, something's gonna come up.
And you gonna do me like this? Okay.
Shit. Bro, they used to do Dashi so dirty in these fucking, in these Mario Maker levels, because they would make them for him.
What do you get when you put Dashi on the scale? His phone number.
Chill out. I've seen these probably a million times. I feel like an iPad kid, bro. Yo, after all that.
Oh my God. Dash, keep going right here. Keep going right here. Oh no! I would have been so mad. What?
What's happening? What? Do they want me to go that way or this way? Where do I go? Where am I going? And now I'm not okay. Go through here because I don't know what's there, but I know that this is a pipe. Bitch. Okay. Whoa! I'm gonna go back through the pipe and see what's over there.
Okay. Do not.
Yo, I don't want to be a Dashi clone, but we gotta run some Super Mario Maker one day. Like, we have to. We have to. Tamagotchi Life 2. I've been playing that in my on my own time. On my Switch. Trash, I completely missed your 1000 bits. Can we watch the claymation mouse eating an M&M? What are you talking about? Claymation mouse eating M&M?
When I get home at night, they have chips again.
You know.
Was that it? The fuck was that? Oh, we were watching this the other day. These motherfucker near death GoPro compilation. Oh my lord. Again, all of this shit is completely optional to do in real life. You ain't going. This looks like a suicide video. He already hyperventilated. He's not even. He hasn't even jumped yet. Like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? You just added a little foot shot at the end just in case you want to subscribe? The fuck was that?
Went off the tracks, and obviously it was a chaotic and confusing situation for
I can't tell y'all how many almost car accidents I've gotten into in Florida, bro. It's bananas. I know that has nothing to do with the video. That's fucking insane. Yo, top tier commentary from Zach Beal TV. Okay, this would be what the fuck? Were they filming a movie? Is this supposed to be a zip line? What the fuck is this? What the fuck are we looking at? Shit seemed like hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I remember this shit. Oh my god. Yo, he's gonna start hustling. Oh my god, yo, his hand on the rope. Oh my god, yo! What the fuck is, why does he keep touching it? Oh my god, bro. Yo, imagine the rug burn. Imagine. Does it stop again? I feel like it stops again. Oh my god, I can't even do that sound. Awesome. Awesome. Now we're about a good mile above the ground. In the middle of nothing. This is great. How does he even get down from here? What the fuck? He's taking off the seat? Oh my god, they're Are they jumping off the middle? This shit was planned from the start? I swear to God, some people don't got no family. Some people don't got no responsibilities. Some people don't have anybody that loves them in their life. Some people don't care about how other people feel if they fucking died. This shit, watching this shit pisses me the fuck off. Rhino said we start Monday. Email me. Wingsuit. Oh my lord. Almost just died. Bridge collapsing. Call this one. See it from a mile away. I'd rather swim through this fucking creek than walk over the... Yup. God damn. Into the poop water. Oh, Lord. That's why, you know what? I don't fuck with no body of water, no ocean or nothing. Because you got the fish in the ocean shitting it up. I feel like people don't realize that the ocean is home to so many... Oh, my Lord. Look, there we go. God. Right in the water. Okay, bro. We don't need the little freeze frames. Oh my god. It's like a guessing game. What do y'all think's about to happen? A plane? Oh shit. Ooh, oh my god.
I mean, you could do it.
If I had 1,000 guesses, I don't think I would have been able to guess that shit.
Oh, it's so. Whoa! Wow. So happy Valdez is there. Oh. Guys, I captured that.
Guys, I captured that. Here we go. Oh, Lord. See? Some of y'all need to stay off the goddamn road.
Bam. Bam.
Guys, you would think shit like that would be like a once every 4 years occurrence ever. But you see shit like this every other day. It's like, what? Why is this happening? Like, does anybody have an actual explanation as to why people are stopping on the railroad track? What is going on? See the bus driver who didn't stop for the train coming and it almost got hit? Yeah, I saw that. Apparently that person's in jail. It's like, bro, you're a bus driver. You know none of them kids got seatbelts on. Let me stop on the train track. Jesus Christ. Bro hit us with a slow-mo recap.
Bam. Holy
And you know what's fucked up? The
smokes.
conductor in the train could die from that.
Wow.
If I was the conductor, bro, I would have ran to the back of the train if I see that shit coming. Damn, whole cargo getting delayed.
Whoa.
Oh. Why are we fucking sledding down that shit? What is this? Any of these look interesting? The fuck was that? We sledding down Mount Everest? Hold up, 5 knockouts barely allowed on YouTube? Let me just watch one knockout.
173. I see. Should happen.
Wrong.
5'9", 160 pounds.
Division.
Division. And I don't know. We're going to see. Fellas, come together. Please, touch gloves. Back up. Y'all both know the rules. All right. Let's get it popping. Take the center, dude.
Yeah, can I get banned on Twitch for watching this? People watch MMA, right? Oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, Ronk. Yo, Ronk.
3, 4.
No cam DVD. We should do that one day, Reese.
Hey, not on the chin.
Run a stream on it.
Take them on the chin like
Y'all saying I'm gonna get banned forever? If a single drop of blood shows? Well, let's just go to the most replayed. What's up, DB Plays? How you doing, man? Thanks for the 7 months, dude.
Who's next? Who's next? Carissa, who's next?
Alright, see, that's fine. Oh, is he gonna hit him again? Oh. Alright, alright. Nature videos, like, I'm idiots and fire. How do we ask Zach a question? You don't. Let's see what else is in here. Riddles! I like riddles. Wait a minute.
Welcome back to Quiz Blitz.
Riddles.
26 tricky
Near-death experiences? Okay, hold on. Riddles.
riddles that will
Joshy?
stretch your brain.
Riddles.
Only a genius can solve these riddles.
I'm good at riddles. All right. Yo, I feel like there were multiple right answers on that one. Yes or no in the chat. I feel like the dictionary is a good answer as well. Post office. Okay, well, that's the obvious answer.
I am a celebrity fish.
What goes in the water black? I see y'all chat, but I'm really trying to think about this. They got me stumped. That's me right there, the emoji. Goes in the water black and comes out red? A Sharpie? Poop? Someone said poop. What the fuck are y'all... Dude, what are y'all talking about? Period blood? Y'all have lost your fucking minds. Is it a bath bomb? Not all bath bombs are black? Though, what? If it's a bath bomb, this whole video is getting reported.
Lobster.
What?
I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest man can't hold me for more than 5 minutes.
His breath. Bro, you
What
you don't even gotta finish the fucking sentence. Look. Motherfucker, he's surprised I got it. Come on, y'all. We need some more riddles. Shit. We need some real heaters in here.
Breath.
What's up, weird one? How you doing? Thanks for the 7 months. You off work?
What has teeth but no mouth?
A key. Doesn't the key have different little teeth on it? Or a comb. A comb works as well. A little pick for the hair. Sometimes to throw a little, you know what I'm saying? It could be a key though as well. Motherfucker Max said by a zipper. That's the thing, y'all. It could be all of our answers were correct. I feel like all of our answers were correct. Yes or no in the chat. It doesn't matter what this fucking thing says. All of our answers were correct. Come on.
I am a delicious way of representing data.
A pie chart.
What I am.
What I am. I don't know. That's a good question. What I am. What I am. What am any of us? To be honest, when you think about it for real. What I am. Pie. I'm gonna start levitating. Come on.
A man who was outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
Because the motherfucker was bald. Next. Bro, this shit is... Maybe we're just all geniuses in the chat. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we're all geniuses. Come on.
Impossible level. Do you accept the challenge?
Motherfucker, I accept. Let's go.
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Motherfucker,
What I am.
It's a hole again. Oh. No, it could be footsteps or a hole. It could be a hole as well. A dirt hole. It could be footsteps. I think it's gonna be footsteps, but it could also be hole.
Footsteps.
Okay.
I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What I am.
Fire! There we go. That one took me a minute. Chill out. Someone said electronics. Ethan, why are you always saying some bull? I mean, that's true. It is true.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain on Earth?
Mount Everest. Unless there's another one we haven't discovered yet. Shit. Come on, y'all. Oh, Lord. Just because I didn't discover it yet didn't mean it wasn't still the biggest
Mount
one.
Everest.
Come on. Someone said, can you stream faster?
What can be opened but cannot be closed?
Y'all's fat mouths. What can be opened but not be closed? I was thinking Pandora's box as well. A can? Hold up. What is going to be this answer? What can be opened but not be closed? Levy said your stream. Aw, Levy. That was sweet. I like that one. But wait. An egg! Oh my god, yo, Carl is a genius!
An egg.
Whoa! Eggs cannot be closed? Damn, Carl! Okay, dude, that was good. That was actually a puzzler. Let's go.
I shoot, but never kill. What I am.
Motherfucker LeBron hitting them threes. What are you talking about? Or a camera. Right? Nerf gun. It could be anything. Water gun? It could be a water gun.
A camera.
Okay. All right.
What goes up and never comes down?
Our age. Right? What goes up must come down. Y'all know that TikTok audio? Chill. Come on.
Your age.
Hold up, Max, who did you just time out for 10 minutes? What is it with y'all? What is it with y'all timing people out for 10 motherfucking minutes? Can't we just do a minute just to warn people?
Pick your next challenge.
All right,
and make
hold
sure
on.
to
Hold on. I want to do impossible riddles. Let's do a really. Okay, here, let's do this.
So Bill had stomach cramps and went to the hospital where he was prescribed some pills. Mia got a new cat and brought it into her apartment where she lived with 3 other people.
Okay.
But all her roommates disliked her new pet. 3 months later, she went on a 2-day business trip, but when she came back, the cat was gone.
No!
She questioned all her roommates. Steve didn't notice the cat was missing. David said he was allergic to cats and couldn't survive a day with one around him. Sean was the one taking care of the cat, and he was shocked he couldn't find it that morning. Who's lying?
I mean, clearly it's the motherfucker in the middle. Right?
David. If he was allergic to cats, he wouldn't have lasted with Mia's cat in the same house for several months before.
The
You
fuck kind
went
of
to
riddle?
visit an abandoned castle when you got trapped in the basement. There's a small bamboo stick on the table, almost as long as your forearm. In front of you, there are 3 doors, and you must spend 1 hour behind one of them to get out of the castle. Which is the safest option? Behind the first door, there's 100 rabid wild rats. Behind the second, there's a box filled with water, and you must keep your head submerged in it. In the third door, there's an infinitely deep pool filled with boxed jellyfish.
Motherfucker, I'm not going in the room with the rabid rats. I don't want to get rabies. 2, I'm not gonna be able to keep floating for fucking 10 minutes, an hour with the jellyfish brushing up on my shit. The middle, they're not saying that we have to keep it some, like maybe we can like have our little nostrils peeking out the water with the. That's right, he can breathe through the stick. Or he can do like the Saw, remember from Saw 2? Where the guy had his head trapped in the box and he took the little keychain and he stuck it in his throat and he could breathe through the keychain while his head was under the water. He could do that. It's just a thought.
The second door. You can use the bamboo stick to breathe.
Come on.
Brian was traveling by train to a nearby city. He placed his watch on the table and was looking for his train ticket when the train went into a dark tunnel. When it came out, Brian's watch was gone.
Evil
There
scheme.
were only 3 people in the car. Mary was sleeping the entire time. Christopher was looking for his wallet to grab a cup of coffee. Mike was playing a game on his phone. Who took the watch?
This woman right here, because we just saw it. She wide the fuck awake.
Train went into a dark tunnel.
She ain't fooling nobody, bro.
Who took the watch?
Get out of here. Oh, Chris lied. It was too dark. Oh yeah, he said he was looking for his wallet in the dark.
It was Mary. When the journey started, she had her sleeves rolled up, and if she were sleeping, she wouldn't put them down.
She
Sarah
wasn't even
was walking out of the mall when someone snatched the purse out of her hand and drove off in a red car. The security closed the parking lot and found 3 people with red cars. Alyssa said she was inside shopping when she got called by security. David said he had only just arrived. Bob said he was about to pay his parking fee and drive off. Who isn't telling the truth?
Him, because I just saw his outline over there on the right. The dude with the cap on. Oh, he's already got a parking ticket.
David. He's got a parking ticket on his...
I'm not okay, but I'm not looking at the little background shit.
From the sign on the wall, he's been there for more than 2 hours without paying and got a ticket. And he lies about being very allergic to cats.
Oh!
Simon broke into the richest house in the neighborhood and took a very expensive diamond. Security guards caught him walking out and searched him for the diamond. They knew he'd taken it, so when they couldn't find anything, they x-rayed him. Still, nothing showed up.
Mamia.
Where was Simon carrying the diamond?
I don't know. In his shoe? This shit could be anywhere.
As soon as the guards caught him, he put it in one of their pockets. After the search was over and they were driving him home, he took it out of their pocket with nobody noticing.
How the fuck are we supposed to get? Yo, how are we supposed to figure that out? He could have stuck it up his asshole, man. He could have flicked it like a quarter across the street down someone's chimney. It could have been infinite fucking options. Are we supposed to figure that out from the video? God damn, he could have shoved it in a fucking ear canal. Like,
a crazy scientist took you into their basement and is planning to keep you there for a year. He's given you the option to choose one of 3 foods to eat for the year to stay alive. Which one do you choose to save your life? Pasta and bread, rice and beans, steak and broccoli.
Steak and broccoli all day. Come on, man. You get your veggies, you get your meats, the protein going up. The fuck?
If you only ate pasta and bread, you'd get scurvy in just 8 months. And steak with broccoli is low in carbs, which will start breaking down your muscle mass to help you stay alive. Your best bet is rice and beans. It's high in all 9 essential amino acids your body needs, and you can germinate some of the raw beans, eating their sprouts to get your vitamin C.
But that's
Aren't
just
you
gonna
a smart cookie.
That's just gonna get nasty.
A year passes and you've managed to get out of the basement. But to make it out of the house, you must pick one of the 3 doors the scientists created. The first room is filled with venomous cone snails. The second has 5 very hungry polar bears.
Not going in there.
The third is a saltwater tank with hundreds of piranhas. Which is the safest?
Motherfucker, the one with the snails. You could just tiptoe around them or stomp on them if you have to. I won't even harm a snail.
The third room. Piranhas are freshwater fish and can't survive in saltwater.
But you just said they were in there! You just said they were swimming around in there! He's an evil scientist. Maybe he could have figured something out with the fish. Come on, man.
3 prisoners are sitting at the table having dinner, but one of them is wealthy. Can you guess who it is?
Maybe the one with the diamond chain on him. I don't know. I'm just guessing. The one iced out in jail.
It's not the guy with the steak and the shrimps. The little tag on his shirt reveals he's a chef, and he likes to prepare a special treat for himself. The guy with the jewels shows that he's rich, but in prison, jewelry is basically worthless. It's the third guy. Rich people try to keep low profile in prison, not to be targeted by others. That's why he doesn't flash any valuable possessions or his status.
Yo, this shit's actually pissing me off so bad. Like, I'm actually getting fucking mad.
A group of researchers is trying to test your knowledge. They take you into their lab on an island in Italy and present 3 dishes to you, but only one is safe to eat. Which do you choose? Cheese infested by maggots, boiled pufferfish liver, or fly agaric mushrooms?
I think I'll kill myself on the spot. I'm not eating none of this shit. You can eat maggots. I know that.
Pufferfish liver can be poisonous if it isn't prepared
They're not going to be very
properly.
good.
And the fly agaric mushrooms are among the most dangerous in the world. Maggot cheese, on the other hand, is actually a delicacy in Sardinia, Italy.
Maggot cheese is a delicacy in Italy. Let me get the maggot cheese, please.
So it's perfectly safe to eat. Really? One day, you wake up in an arena without knowing how you got there. From the speakers, you hear that you must fight one of 3 hybrid animals.
Let's go.
Which one do you pick to stay
All
alive?
3 of them at once.
A polar bear with the head of a rattlesnake, a hippo with a lion head, or a hybrid with the face and body of a great white shark and the limbs of a jaguar?
Fuck, I don't know. Shit, I think I'll fight the damn shark.
The great white shark hybrid. Since its body has gills, it won't be able to breathe outside water. You're an astronaut.
Does it really matter though? Because it's a hybrid of...
You've made it to Mars for an expedition. A team member greets you at the entrance to the base in their workout clothes. When you get in, you close the door and wait for the room to pressurize before taking off your spacesuit. When you walk in, you get a message that someone at the base is an imposter. Who could it be?
Maybe the one that just was outside in the fucking shit with no helmet on.
Astronaut who covers his face because he got a sunburn. An engineer with flaky patches on her skin. Or the person who greeted you at the door earlier.
The one chilling in deep space with no helmet on.
The person you saw earlier. If they were human, they wouldn't survive outside the base in the planet's atmosphere. While walking in the forest, you come across a mysterious local that blocks your way. He tells you if you solve his riddle, you're free to go. But if you don't, you'll have to stay in this forest forever. The riddle goes like this. You're seas without water, coasts without land, towns without people, and mountains without land. What are you?
What? Seas without water, coasts without land, sand. This motherfucker fucked up. It's a map. Y'all just spoiled it. I would have just shot him in the face. I don't...
Well, you're a map. You decided to go exploring a local cave. You walk inside, and a landslide suddenly blocks the way back. Ahead, there are 4 tunnels, each with a sign showing you which dangers lurk inside. Which one do you choose to stay safe? The tunnel filled with molten lava, the one filled with poisonous gas, the one swarmed by bats, or the tunnel with venomous spiders?
The one with the bats. Bro, they're gonna stay asleep. They don't give a fuck about me. As long as I don't throw a rock or shine a light, they're sleeping.
You pick the last one. Spiders don't hunt humans for food and usually avoid them altogether. You just moved.
But the bats don't give a fuck either. Bats don't hunt humans for food. I'm not going in a cave with venomous spiders. Y'all got me fucked up.
Into a new town with only 2 barbers. You visit both their shops to decide which one you should pick. The first shop is a bit messy, and the barber needs both a haircut and his beard trimmed. The second shop is shiny, tidy, and the barber is well shaved with a perfect haircut. But you decide to go to the first shop. Why?
Because he's a racist? Like, I really don't know. Did he check the Google reviews?
Each barber cuts the other barber's hair, and you pick the one who gave the other a nice haircut.
I mean, yo, when you think about it, it's like, okay, no, we know that because there are only 2 barbers in the city, right? We know, we should be able to know that. But it's like, what if they cut their own hair? Right? I think, I know a barber. I've been to him like a couple times. He cuts his own shit.
You've got a job as a helper to someone's mansion, but the mansion owner gives a tricky task. I need the least number of chairs for a table to seat 4 fathers and 2 grandfathers with 4 sons. You can't ask any questions, but what's the least number of chairs you must put out?
6. Right? They're trying to trick you with the little graphic. It's going to be 6. Watch.
4. The fathers could also be grandfathers, and they're all sons.
The fathers could also be... Yo, they could also be... Bro just is guessing. And the grandma could be the grandchild as well. Yo, that pissed me off right there. It should have been 6.
Mary was selling a rope for $3. The buyer gave her $10, but because she had no change, she went to the grocery store next door to get some. She then returned with $7, but then the clerk from the store came outside to tell her that she gave her a counterfeit bill. Mary called a detective, and she must tell him how much she had lost. What should her answer be?
I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I need to rewatch this whole shit.
Selling a rope for $3.
Hold up.
Mary was selling a rope for $3.
Mary was selling a robe for $3.
The buyer gave her $10.
Buyer gave her 10.
But because she had no change,
she has no change, so she's going to the store.
She went to the grocery store next door to get some.
Okay.
She then returned with $7.
$7. Okay, so that's his change.
But then the clerk from the store came outside to tell her that she gave her a counterfeit bill. Mary called a detective, and she must tell him how much she had lost. What should her answer be?
Yeah, I think Sky's right. I think it is 13.
$7 and the rope. Oh, and it turns out the counterfeiter buyer was a guy named David. What a troublemaker.
Yo, David needs to die, bro. Hold on, I want to do some actual. Here, let's do a couple more riddles. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? The word short.
Short.
Come on. Everybody now.
What kind of tree can you carry in your hand?
A palm tree. Get it? Palm tree. Come on, man. Hurry up. This shit takes so fucking long. Could be a bonsai tree.
Palm tree. I am full of
I got a palm tree in my front yard, y'all. Shout out Florida.
teeth, but I never bite.
Oh, Lord. Is it
What
the
am
same
I?
fucking riddles again? It is. What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it? Tongue, so hard. Jesus Christ. Samsung. Huawei.
I am a seed with 3 letters in my name. Take away the last.
My dead uncle.
Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.
Make sure to kiss my ass. 309. All right. Guess the logo. Yeah, we're gonna do this 4x speed. Y'all ready for this? Hold up. Got that 4x because I'm a premium subscriber. Oh shit. Adidas. TikTok. Sprite. PlayStation. Xbox. PayPal. YouTube Shorts. Nike. McDonald's. Grimace.
Shell.
NASA. Cartoon Network. Redbox. Burger King. Wishlist. Temu. Samsung. Shopify. Taco Bell. Target. New Balance. Pepsi. Chick-fil-A. Walmart. SoundCloud. YouTube. Kids. Monster. Nintendo. Chester. Takis. Amazon. Coca-Cola. Applebee's. Starbucks. Roblox. Apple? No. Dairy Queen. Twitter. X? Same. Snapchat. Gatorade. The fuck was that? Wendy's. Principal. What the fuck? Windows. No. Spotify. Baskin Robbins. Pizza Hut. Instagram. Checkers. What the fuck? Motorola. KFC. Snickers. Hershey's. Gap. Dairy Queen. Or Dunkin' Donuts. Disney. Shazam. Kellogg's. White Castle. Barbie.
Intel.
Jaguar.
Puma.
Fanta.
Barcelona.
Chili's.
Chipotle.
Fuck!
Nestle.
Apple. Beats. Oreo. I don't know that shit. Rebel. In and out. Telegram. Crystal. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what just came out of my mouth? What the fuck? Yo, what was that? Cressel? What is this? What is this? Grubhub? CK. Bitcoin. Gmap. White Castle. Amazon. Benz. Paramount. Duolingo. Nintendo.
Switch.
WhatsApp. Uniqlo. Message. Subway. Louis Vuitton. Shit. MasterCard. Domino's. Skype. Shell. Google. Motorola. Discord. LG. YouTube. BP. No. Facebook. Chuck E. Cheese. Twitch. Photoshop. Minecraft. Nesquik. Warner Brothers. DreamWorks. Google Play. CC. Panda Express. Snapple. Google Compass. Yo, man, hold up. Oh, okay, I gotta lock. I gotta lock in. Yo, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Here go Arby's right here. Chill. Yo, it's hard. It's hard when it's quick. Chill, y'all.
Arby's.
Motorola.
BMW.
Tesla. Starbucks.
Carl Jr.
Wikipedia. Orange.
Lays.
Dairy Queen.
The Rolling Stones.
Google Translate. NBC. Ford.
Chevrolet.
Volvo.
Volkswagen.
Ghostbusters. Netflix. 7-Up. Ups.
UPS.
Same shit. Ferrari. Got one of those. Hello Kitty. Gatorade.
Mountain Dew.
Tinder. Guy. Sherbert. Google.
AT&T.
Oh, Denny's. Pizza Hut. Avengers Endgame. Tesla.
Goldfish. Canada Dry.
WhatsApp.
Microsoft Word.
Google.
Android.
Apple.
App Store.
Bic. Ferrari.
Lamborghini.
Toyota. Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Intel.
LinkedIn.
Maps.
Gmail.
Google.
Dr. Pepper.
LinkedIn.
IKEA.
Skype. No.
Google Chrome.
Pinterest. Mario Brothers.
Super Mario.
And
Reddit.
fucking Dropbox. Among Us. Airbnb. Google.
Firefox.
Snapple. Oh my god. Tree of Life. Oreos. Mr. Bean. Oh my god. Google Play. Ah! Rockstar! Snapple. Oh no. Chili's. National Geographic. Starbucks. Red Bull.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Kit Kat. Sour Patch Children. Michael. Hertz. Mr. Man. Nintendo. Pac-Man. Pizza Rhea. Five Guys. Lego. Krispy Kreme. Sugar Rush. Pizza Hut. Turtle. Superman. Nintendo Switch.
Thanks for watching. Comment how many points you got and check out one of these videos.
Why do I want to do that again? Why do I want to do that again? Guess the logo. Hold up. Okay, these got some different logos in them. Hold up. I'm gonna lock in. I swear to God, I'm gonna lock. Pringles. Snapchat. Okay, is it gonna be the same shit? YouTube. Hold on, we gotta get deep. Sega Genesis. In and out. PayPal. Amazon. Mattel. 7-Eleven. Pringles. IKEA. Chick-fil-A. Ford. Oh my lord, bruh. Crunch. Pop-Tart. Krispy Kreme. Starburst. Uniqlo. Oh my god, bro. What's that? Mesa. Lego. Sun. Apple. Instagram. Sour Patch. Messenger. Mario. Samsung. Chanel. Crispy. Oh my god, bruh. Five Guys. Twitch. Reebok. Fuck. Ferrari. Google Translate. Mountain Dew. Korea. Five Guys. Oh my god. Oh. Kmart. Redblocks. Hey, Helium. Reese's. Panda Express. Elijah. Oh my god, that's my brother's name. Mario. Help! Cartoon Network. Kmart. Ferrari. Rockstar. Denny's. Timu. Apple. Starbucks. Marlboro. Evian. Oh Lord. Lipton. Paw Patrol! Yes! Lipton tea! Levi's. Fruit of the Fruit. Penguin! Ford. Caribou. Basketball. What was that? Peanuts! Oh my god. LinkedIn. Oh my god, y'all, I gotta piss so fucking bad, but I can't. Gucci. Nintendo Switch! Playboy. Xbox. Canada Tire. Tombstone. Yahoo. Crown. Jaguar. Crayola. Candy Crush. Buffalo Wild Wings. Snapple. Paramount. Amazon. Chester. Oh, yeah. Targets. Clavis. Boom. Redbox. Facebook. Red Bull. Cloud. Nike Air. Redbox. Fortnite. Mail. Google. Starbucks. Canva! I love that! Yes! Apple. Quiznos. Karate. Firefox. Superman. Kinder. Fire. Shazam. Kit Kat. Goosebumps. Toyota. Ben & Jerry's. Shoot, short. Monster. Olympics. Oral-B. Quiznos. Oh Lord. Prime Video. Amazon. Ferrari. National Geographic. Uniqlo. Cracker. Louisiana Chicken. IBM. Disney Plus. Pac-Man. Car. Mortal Kombat! Gillette. Little boy. Steam. And my bad. Oh Lord. Mitsubishi. Bounce Pizza. Vans. Red Bull. Ferrari. Jules. Subway. X. Duolingo. Hershey's. NASA. Batman. Wish. Bird. Shopify. Sega. Red Panda. Venmo. Pose. Oh my god. Harvard. Cigarette. Cartoon. Boy. Oh my god, bro. Rebel. Cartoon Network. Spiderman Chronicles. Ocean. Cheez It. Disney. Qdoba. Walmart. YouTube Short. Nesquik. Monopoly Man. Minions. Tinder. Skull Candy. Red Lion. Medical. Jaguar. Jake. Cone. The Candy. Nintendo. Hershey's. Airbnb. Starbucks. Nintendo. Jules. Ritz Crackers. Illuminati. Heinz. GoPro. Starbucks. Candy. Shellfish. Coca. PS5. Wishing well. I'm done, y'all. Listen, I hope everybody had a great night tonight. I gotta go. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Play-Doh. I had a fun night with y'all, man. Hey, we were doing good in the beginning. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happened, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna have a horror game night, guys. We're gonna be playing horror games all night. This was a fun night, guys. It was a little fun. It was a little scary. It was a little sad. But I hope y'all had a fun night regardless, dude. God, that shit. Yo, I made some grave mistakes in that one. Yeah, I love y'all. I will catch y'all tomorrow with another one. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great Saturday night. Thank you, Carl, for that. I hope you have a good Sunday, man. Have a good Saturday night, guys. If y'all are staying in or you're going out, just be safe tonight. Even if you're just chilling at home, don't trip over the rug or something. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Google Compass is bad. That's bad. Yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. I love y'all. Remember that you can do anything you put your minds to. I believe in you. Love y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another one. That's all I got to say. Join the Discord if you want. It's up to you. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. Google Compass. Everything was either Red Bull or Starbucks. Did y'all notice that? I don't know why. Red Bull was like stuck in my mind. Red Bull. I got it a couple times.